It's a scary time. It's a scary time. It's a scary time in the world. The only Halloween is every day. Spooky, spooky. Oh no, spooky time. Oh no. Spooky! Oh no, it's the spookiest. Oh no, what do we do? What do I do? I'm yelling in my backyard. I'm being so loud. The spookiest thing this Halloween is getting a noise complaint from the neighbors. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Let's see how spooky we can get. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh. Once upon a time, in a magical, spooky land, there was a group of filmmakers who just wanted an audience. What were we going to do? Were we gonna hire someone to watch our videos? Or is there a better way? 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 So the filmmakers, they searched high and low. They searched far and wide? They searched wide?
What does that even mean? They searched wide?
Yes. They didn't search narrowly, they searched wide.
So like in a canyon?
No, anywhere, like, you know how you turn your head left and right?
Well, I go right and left.
Doesn't matter. That's looking wide. When they say look far, you're looking ahead. When they say look wide, you're looking left and right.
I think it's just the same.
Bullshit. I mean, no. Reminder, this is supposed to be spooky.
It's the spookiest. It's the spookiest. The spookiest. Literally the spookiest thing ever seen.
So they searched far and wide until they found a house in East Hollywood.
Okay, this is no longer a scary story. It's more of you're just describing the history of...
Shut up! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was really aggressive.
Yeah, it was.
There must be a better way. Okay.
Who's ready for a spooky, spooky? We're coming at you live from show or tell. Show or tell. Woo! It is. Wow, the neighbors do not. Hey, let me tell you something about Halloween. Halloween is the best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. It's the best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. Yeah, yeah. Best time I've ever seen. Halloween is here. Halloween is here. Just kidding, it's not. It's not really Halloween without a trick or treat, without a trick or scream, without a trick treat, a treat, trick a trick treat, a trick treat. Just kidding. Also, Halloween is in your hearts. Halloween is in your hearts. Halloween is inside of us the whole time. Best time I've ever seen. The best, baby. Best time I've ever seen. The best, baby. Best time. Best time. Best, baby. Best I've ever seen. Best. Ladies and gentlemen, I am wearing a Hot Wheels suit, unofficially licensed, and that is my truth. That is what I chose to wear. And any of y'all haters gonna be like, that's not a real Hot Wheels car. That's not a car. You're just wearing a little suit you found in your shelf. You wear a suit you found in your shelf, wadded up in the back corner of your shelf. Yeah, probably covered in milk. Yes, probably covered in milk. That's a little suit covered in milk. It's in your car, now it's in your body. Why you wearing that? Cause it's the best time. It's the best time. And it's the best time, no, the best time, baby. It's the best time, no, the best time, baby. It's the best time, no, the best time, baby. It's the best. Show and tell means so much to me. Show and tell is one of those things that can never die in a pandemic. pandemic. And just because it's still technically a lockdown, even though there's no more unemployment, and you got to get back to work. We're just gonna pretend it's not a thing. We're still out here living. So why don't we just live in this moment where we are so spooky? I want you to take a look around. We have, we have a logo, but we also have a beautiful, scary time. And I'm telling you, this was never my intention to be this scared on this evening, but it is Halloween. So it's, I guess, going to be a thing that we do. We're just going to be scared. We're going to be scared, and we're going to like it. If you don't like it, you're lying. Let's do it. Make some noise if you a goblin. I bet you didn't, cause you not a real goblin if you don't make noise. Yeah, you're not a real goblin. Yeah, you a boy with a little mask on and a pillowcase. You're trying to get candy, stuff it in your face. You're trying to get candy and hide it all over the place, so your daddy finds it melted in the pillowcase. You never took it out of the pillowcase. You never took it right out. You never took it out of that. You put it back on your pillowcase, and now you're sleeping on it. Sleeping on candy. Sleeping like you dandy fine. I'm so divine, sugar high. I don't know why I stuff my face with all the little sugars all over the place. It's cause my roommates buy it, and I fucking hate, I hate them for it. Cause it's very bad. And ladies and gentlemen, please, the one thing we've all been waiting for this evening is some cross promotion. We have him straight from a galaxy far, far away. They are here. Please make some noise for the little... Is it the ball or the pod?
That's a great question.
Are you ready? Is it the thing that Baby Yoda rides in? Oh, Baby Yoda. Yes, that's right, yo. The only Baby Yoda. It's the baby. Little Yoda. Oh no, don't let him fall out. Don't let him fall out. Look at that. So much clout. We got Star Wars. Wasn't cheap. Tell you that much.
Hey,
wasn't cheap.
It was at the new Target. Got it at the new Target down on Sunset, you know. You gotta support local businesses.
You really gotta be fresh.
It's spooky. Kyle, get your candle.
Oh! It's spooky. Oh no, Spooktacular. It's a Spooktacular. Hold on, where's my spooky? Did I save it? No, I didn't.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Show and Tell Spooktacular. It's the online show. Yeah, so we get it. It's show and tell all the same. As you can see, we have costumes on. Kyle, what's your costume?
Yeah, my costume's pretty dope. It's a unofficially licensed Hot Wheel fanatic. I'm talking the guy who is at the race, hoping that one of the pit stop guys in the Hot Wheels race suffers a stroke, so then he can come in and be one of the pit stop guys.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah. Because you dress the job you want, so I'm dressing as Hot Wheels pit stop.
That's such a good idea.
Thanks.
You know what? My costume is very relevant. It is the ball that Baby Yoda plays with on Mandalorian. You know the show.
Never heard of it.
Came out tonight. You gotta know. You have to know what.
It came out tonight?
I mean, it's happening.
It's right now?
I'm relevant.
Then why am I here? What the heck?
No, stay. We have to do some magic. Kyle, oh, Kyle's gonna miss all the magic.
Wasn't even on it. Checked
there
every
he is.
channel.
Kyle, we
What
have
the heck?
Halloween magic tonight.
Oh,
We need to make.
this is magic time.
Yes, we
Halloween.
have set decor. We're in the backyard.
Yes, we do.
It's time to light it up and start the show. Start the party. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, I was born, baby.
When
I
we
was
blow
born
out,
a baby.
when we blow out our candles, we get light. This is how Halloween magic. Ready?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah. 2,
Three.
3. Wow! Magic!
Oh,
Do you
no,
believe in magic?
Spooktacular, or as some people online said, screaming spectacular. But now we're just putting the Halloween things in all one show, but guess what? It's because we're ready to have a great Halloween time. They say Halloween cancel in 2020, and it is most likely. That's okay. It's okay to cancel things sometimes. You know, when boys in Hollywood get a little too touchy, you're gonna get canceled. All right. Whenever you're gonna have too many people in one place, you're gonna get canceled. 2020. That's what's happening. And we're having fun, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Helf is a Hot Wheel driver that pit stops when they have strokes during driving, which they do. You know they do. Then it's him, and I am, as you can see, obviously very committed to this character. I'm the ball. Not please. Stop looking at that. Okay, not that.
Go back. What were you talking? What are you looking at?
I'm whenever.
Oh, you're Sethward's ball.
No, that's not what I said, Kyle. That is not what I said.
Everyone make some noise for Sethward's costume, his own ball.
No, that's not what I said. I am the ball. Make your push the ball. The ball. Wait for it.
Seeing a lot of scrounging around, seeing not a lot of not Sethward's balls here.
Okay, enough of that. We're having a fun time show here, and Kyle's making. We're in the backyard. We're trying.
Seth, where are you, by the way? I was waiting all day for you, and you weren't coming. Where
I've
are
been
you?
working on my excellent costume that's very relevant because you see, Baby Yoda, he has a mask. We're doing a really good job.
We take the mask off. You're wasting the whole point of the mask, Seth.
Baby Yoda's not contagious. He's an alien.
Yeah, aliens don't get coronavirus.
Anyway,
Funny thing about that, aliens might literally be on the planet right now, and maybe some of them have coronavirus. Something to think about, you know? Something to think about. Google it.
you know what's great about Halloween costume style is that whenever you show up to parties, everyone tells you what your costume is what it should be. And so I've been told that it's actually a better costume for the housing unit that Yoda rides in. So we have Baby Yoda,
Oh, I see it now.
and now he's riding in his.
Yeah, he sure is. That's some magic.
So it's like, you know, I have a 2-for-1. And anyway, we're gonna have a really good time. Let me introduce the show, Kyle. Thank you so much for playing the music. Thanks for starting the show off solid. It's a spooktacular. We always like to do some spooky things in spooktacular. But today is show and tell screening spectacular. It's usually a show that we hold in our backyard where we get filmmakers, comedians together, and they screen projects that have not yet been released online because we like to have human interaction instead of little likes and shares or lack thereof on the interwebs. So we get together and it's a fun time. If you've never been, you gotta come out to a show and tell whenever we do have it again. But right now we're having screaming Spooktacular, where we get a couple of filmmakers on that are making things. Maybe they haven't made things because of coronavirus. Maybe they have been making some socially aware content. Maybe they've just been goofing around with an iPhone. We don't know, but we want to know. So we're going to have some filmmakers on tonight. We have some amazing, hilarious people. We're going to check in with them. We're going to get the scoop on what they've been up to, where we can find them. And we're also later on in the Spooktacular going to have a real live costume contest for anyone who wants. I'm going to put the link to the show into the description, and all you got to do to enter the costume contest is either, if you're watching this on Facebook, take a picture of your costume, send it in the comments of the show, the live show. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, hit that link that is in the comment section, and it's going to pop you up in the show, and you get to live show us your costume, and we will vote. We will judge you. It will not be harsh judging. We're not God, okay? We're just playing God by collecting all of the best people into our beautiful little ark. That's Moses. Anyway, we're having fun tonight, and we're glad that you're here. Thanks for showing up. Let's check in with who's here. Kyle, Helf. Do you see anybody in the comments? Who's here?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, we got Kamala
hello.
Lopez. Ooh, she's loving these. She's loving these costumes.
Yes, she is loving them.
Kamala has a. I'm hoping I voted for you today, Kamala. Oh, not Lopez. I guess Harris, but
Yeah, so close. Well, I wrote in Kamala Lopez, so I'm really
interesting. Well, I guess maybe Kamala, you're going to be vice president this year. Maddie K is here. Hey, Maddie K. Oh, Maddie K. What are you wearing, Maddie K?
That's what you always say when you see Maddie K on
I don't
on
say
AOL Instant Messenger.
I do not say what are you wearing to Maddie K.
You're Maddie K. What are you wearing? Maddie K. What are you wearing? Maddie K. What are you wearing? Maddie K. What are you wearing?
Noah, not Moses. He split the Red Sea. I don't even have my Bible facts correct. Man.
But weren't you born a Christian?
I think we were all born Christians. Am I right?
Each and every one of us were born Christian.
We're all born Christian.
We're all born Christian, and then we die.
We're all allowed to have the grace
alone.
Anyway, enough with this nonsense. Maddie K's wearing underwear, thank goodness.
Ooh!
Working on that.
He's been working on
that. Kyle, what do you have to say about Spooktacular? What's happening? What is
Spooktacular has been the theme of 2020. So I'm just glad that we finally have our official day of Spooktacular.
It's like the finale.
It's the finale. Well, but then it keeps going.
Yeah, we still have quite a bit to get through.
They finish. Oh, thank you. This is brought to you by sushi.
Ooh, Kyle's gonna do a whole. He's gonna do a whole latent beatbox. Let's see. This is called mukbang beatbox.
It's called mukbang ASMR. Let's see.
No. Don't take it off. Do not take that sock off. Oh no.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is that too loud? Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
Okay. I forgot soy sauce.
This is fairly spooky. I think I think you won. I think you won the Spectacular. Isn't that right, Baby Yoda?
You're missing the good part.
No, you have to keep your mask on. Keep it on. Play with your ball.
Baby Yoda, keep that mask on and play with Sethward's balls right now.
Not multiple. One. He has one silver. Anyway.
Maybe that's your problem.
Let's bring on our first guest. Stop. I see you.
Everyone, Sethward's got one
No,
ball.
you act like you can't be seen, but you make a joke and you laugh at yourself, and everyone can see you. I didn't pull you off.
Come on, everyone, give me a this emoji if you laughed at Sethward.
No.
One ball.
Don't give him that emoji.
I bet
Whatever.
everyone's going, oh my gosh,
No, that's not. This is not how this show is gonna go. Kamala says that she thinks Tuesdays may be the finale of the 2020 Spooktacular. We may see what happens, regardless of the way I voted, way anyone else is telling you to vote. The point is that you better go vote. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, I don't want to vote." You know what? That was so 2016 saying that you didn't want to vote. That's like old school. Let's go out. Let's do like the census. And if you didn't fill out the census this year, then you've got a lot of other problems going on. And my heart's with you. Just remember, you were always born a Christian. Okay, that's I think the purpose of this show. Isn't that right, Kyle?
Yeah, we were all born Christians by default. Christians.
Yeah.
God is real. Jesus, Son of God, Lord and Savior. Then at 13 years old, we have our 13 Seniera. And at that point, we all no longer see God in our heart. In fact, we get bad boy, girl, emo hair, walk around going like this.
No.
Then when we're 18, kicks out of the house. Next thing you know, we're rock bottom.
What have I done? Anyway.
And then Jesus comes along personally. He pulls out his cargo short pants. He's like, here, have the Bible.
I want to bring on we already have our first filmmaker. Here he is. He's ready to go.
Televangelism.
It's not a televangelism.
Okay, who we got? Let's
We
hit
got Joel, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know Joel Marshall, he's a great content creator. He's making some amazing stuff. He does a live show every single week. And he might even do multiple times a week. We need to find that out. I was on his show Lunch Therapy very recently, and it was a blast. Check it out. He streams on the YouTubes. I believe he's also on Facebook. And he's putting in the work. He's helping us all out. But I want to hear from the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joe Marshall.
Hello. I am here for Joel, and I am the Bat.
What's up, Joe Marshall and the Bat?
Very nice to see you. If I would have known it was a costume contest, I would have worn the costume for sure. But
you goof.
I was just hanging out here waiting to go on. I hear it's a costume thing, and I'm like, oh no, I should have worn my special costume.
What would you have worn?
Well, I have something I could show you. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I would love to see.
It's kind of scary. Hold on.
Please, I do want to see your costume.
I'll be right back.
How is he upside down the back?
What's his costume gonna be?
That is amazing. I don't know. Honestly, he's very talented to be streaming. Oh, there is. Whoa!
Hi,
super
my
scary.
name is Fester, and I'm here to say raw.
Wow, that is a roar.
You know, it's actually International Cat Day, and I don't know if you're aware of that, but today is International Cat Day, and everybody should be celebrating. Are you celebrating?
I had no idea I was supposed to be celebrating.
I celebrate every day, my man.
I mean, I think they should have done more press releases on it, because people don't seem to even know that it's National Cat Day.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, but what people need to really reflect on is that it's National Cat Day.
Yeah.
We need to appreciate
the
the
important
cat.
things, you know?
That's the most important thing.
I think I got something in my eye.
Cats get a bad rap because black cats are bad luck. So the next thing you know,
it's a good white cat.
Halloween comes around, and then cats get a bad rap.
Cats get a horrible rap. You know, but you know who gets more of a terrible rap? It's bats. Bats.
Yeah.
Nobody has pet bats. And for a while there, they were blaming the coronavirus on bats.
It's true.
I know I was.
It's ridiculous.
Kyle.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all about the bats. I forgot the soy sauce again.
You know, bats make great pets, by the way. I don't know if you've ever seen a pet bat, but they're like little dogs.
I heard that they're very Rabian inclined. So
No, that's a total misconception.
that's a misconception.
No,
Okay.
you're thinking about dogs. Dogs
Oh,
are,
yeah,
but bats can be like little dogs with wings.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Have you ever just seen? There's some great videos out there on the internet of bats, and once you look at them, you will just
you fall in love.
Once you go bat, you never go back.
Oh, you little stinker!
It's true.
I tell you what.
That's our Joel.
So you want me to get Joel? I can get him.
Joel, I thought you were Joel the Bat. Oh no,
the bat. I'm the bat, and I'm playing a character
Seth, that's
now.
obviously not Joel.
I apologize, Joel. I thought the bat's name was Joel. You know what? I don't even know Joel that well, so it's like
I'll get him.
I'll
go get him.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Still get him.
Boy, I hope Joel's okay since a giant bat has taken over. Look, they're in the bat cave. Have you seen this?
Yeah, no, it's really legit. That's a for real bat, honestly.
Wow, yeah, I guess every bat has a bat cave or lives in a bat cave with multiple bats. It's a bat commune. Oh, I see something that looked like flesh.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, there he is.
I love it.
This is an incredible production you guys have.
Hi,
here.
Joel.
Hi.
Thanks for coming on.
So good to see you. Sethward, you were on the show this week on our lunch therapy.
Look at that. You've got merch on.
I got merch and everything.
You've got an amazing, you live with a bat, I presume, that can talk.
Cool.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool. He's on the show a lot. Sometimes he'll even host. It's weird.
Oh, no, for real?
Yeah. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool bat. But he's all about people changing impressions of bats. Because everybody's afraid of bats. Or
I kind of got that. Yeah,
it's kind of like
I
clowns.
personally I despise bats. I'm very anti-bat, I guess you could say.
Don't let him hear you. Don't let him hear you because
I've just learned to speak my truth, and I'm against bats. Yeah.
He's already Googled your home address, so I'd be a little bit. I'd lock the doors at least. Close the windows.
We do have a problem with random people showing up to our house and issuing us citations, vice investigators specifically.
And my thought is actually one of those investigators at least was a bat. Talk to me about it.
I think so, huh?
Yeah, I know for sure. One of those, because you know how I know? Because they came to the door. They said, "Hey, are you Helf from South Austin?" And I said, "No." They said, "Doesn't matter. I'm a bat. I've been watching."
Right.
Yeah. So something tells me it's a bat, but I'm just not sure yet.
I don't know. You might just be, you might just think it's a bat. Sometimes, people. There are actually Russians that are putting out misinformation about bats.
Oh, I love.
I think Putin
Russians.
is behind it. Actually,
Love
I think it's
Russians.
a Putin thing. Yeah,
Putin. That man can ride a horse.
But he doesn't like bats for some reason. You'd think he would love them.
That's my man, Putin.
Joel,
I'm going to dance every time you play Joel Marshall.
Joel therapy.
Yeah, so lunch therapy. It's a show. It happens every day of the week. Every weekday.
Single day.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I might move to a 3-day format, though, where it's like Monday, Wednesday,
amazing.
Friday. But I've been doing it ever since the lockdown. I have been doing it every weekday, Monday through Friday. And we have interview Friday. So every Friday we have an interview with some amazing person.
Right.
And then we also have crazy stories where we have people come on, like Sethward came on the show, told some crazy stories. And we have ride-alongs or laugh-alongs where we bring somebody on and they kind of co-host. So all kinds of stuff happens.
Yeah. I had a blast. I got to come on to lunch therapy a couple times. What I really liked about lunch therapy, I can't even say it today.
Yeah.
I need some lunch therapy. What I love about it is that you like to. It's not a distraction, but it is almost a cleansing moment. So you don't talk about the craziness that's happening in the world, but you do acknowledge it, that it is happening, that a lot of stress is being endowed, that a lot of things are out of our control. Yeah. And so you come to lunch therapy to take a breather, to talk about anything but the insanity. Yeah.
That's exactly it. I like to say it's a break from the crap.
Well, there you go.
Break from the crap. Because there's so much crap going on in the world right now that it's exhausting. So you got to get into the lunch therapy for like a half an hour.
It's
40
all
minutes.
thanks to those dang bats. He was ready. He was so
Totally
ready.
ready, man. I was like, it's coming. It's coming.
It's not because of the bats. It's not
It's
because
not.
of the bats.
No, the bats are cool. The bats are cool. You know what else gets a bad rap? Pangolins.
What are
Yeah.
these things you just said?
Pangolins are like armadillos, but cooler. And they're
I had no
yeah,
clue.
you gotta Google the pangolins.
gotta get
Pangolins.
Can they be
They're-
domesticated? That's the
I think that they can, but the problem is a lot of people eat them.
oh no.
And also, they have these scales on the outside, and they roll up in a ball when somebody comes to try and attack them, like a
Are you sure
tiger or
this is-
something.
This isn't just an armadillo.
It sounds like an armadillo, and you're from Texas, so you would know
Yeah.
about these things.
Oh,
But no,
yeah.
this is a much more exotic armadillo type. I don't even know if they're in the same family, but in some medicinal circles, they think that the scales are medicinal and they cure all kinds of things, including night terrors.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah,
very nice.
So instead, they give the pangolins night terrors by just killing them just for those scales.
Honestly, it does really sound a lot like armadillos. If you eat an armadillo, I hear you get leprosy. That's the word I'm
I
speaking.
think the armadillos are putting that information out.
This is an outrage. The only animals we need to be harassing and telling what's what are those dang stinky, terrible bats, baby. I was 6 years old.
The bats.
Tell us.
They were all around
Rude.
us. I said,
Leave me alone, Mr. Bat.
No.
Don't take my mother.
Joel, Kyle deeply needs some lunch therapy.
Oh my God, the guy.
request, can I give you requests to have guests? Can I give you a
Yeah,
guest
I would
request?
love to have him on to give us some therapy or get some therapy. I think probably.
I think it's more of a receive. Yeah, I think he's got some childhood
We
trauma.
could lay him down in the couch any day, any day.
Yeah.
Bring him on.
So you started lunch therapy at the beginning of quarantine.
Yeah, like the first day.
the very first day.
Yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian, so I was going around town doing all the stand-up and stuff, and I had a show booked on a Saturday night, right when they were saying, "Look, this thing is dangerous."
Yeah.
And so I decided I wasn't going to go, and it's the first time I ever canceled a gig, and they were
Oh,
like, "We're doing it
wow.
anyway," and I was like, "I can't do it." I was too scared, and so I went to my garage and I was like, "I got to do something," and I turned on the YouTube streamer thing and did like a half an hour set, and I never stopped.
And that's when it all began.
That was the birth of the lunch
now,
therapy.
do you feel like there's potential of the world goes back to normal? Let's just hypothesize this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you would continue doing lunch therapy and or some kind of streaming show
I love it.
online even after? Are you hooked? Do you like it?
I do. I love it.
Think you would be down to
I've
do
gotten
it?
really involved in it because it's there's so much other stuff that you can do. And sometimes, I was really hard on myself in the beginning going, well, this is not stand-up comedy. What am I doing? It's not. And so I realized, you got to just kind of let go and allow this thing to be what it wants to be. And so I do some stand-up comedy. Sometimes I play the guitar, sing songs. Sometimes I do little loops about Joel Marshall, and sometimes I'll tell a story. And then now I can just bring people on because the technology has gotten so good. I can bring people on live and stuff like I did with you. So that opens up all these possibilities,
I love
and I
it.
think it's great because we're able to do shows with people in New York and people in, I actually did a remote thing with one of our viewers in Australia. So it kind of broadens things way out there. So I'm going to keep doing it for sure.
And you live in LA. You've been in LA for a while now, yeah?
Yeah, for a while.
Man, so you've been through LA quarantine. I spent a good chunk of quarantine in Texas.
Yeah.
I've seen how it's like over there, but it is pretty wild in LA. I say that.
And it seems to be continuing. Regardless of whether people are saying it's turning the corner or whatever.
Or not.
It seems to be getting worse, which sucks. But I can't control people. I've proven in my life that I cannot control people.
There you go.
I have no control.
No. There it is.
There it is.
Therapy, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna play a little teaser trailer.
Okay,
from
cool.
it.
That'd be
And
great.
to close us out with Joel, this is just a quick little sizzle, yeah?
Yeah, you don't even have to play the whole thing if you don't want, but it's just gives you a little idea of the transformation that has occurred. That's up until the 100th episode. Now we're on episode
nice.
168.
Oh my goodness, you've done almost twice as well. 60 more. Yeah, I don't know math very well, but 160 episodes. So here's Lunch Therapy, Joel Marshall, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is minute 1.
Playing with this hilarious flopping fish. Maybe I'm reverting to my childhood a lot in this show. Hi, I'm Yvette. Want some humans? Maybe he's evolved. He says you need a good leader, somebody that is a leading example. Tweety Bird on the inside. More like a banana, less like a pear. Certainly early on, internet trolls. My sidekick here at Lunch Therapy. We're getting rowdy in the Twitch room. They're getting rowdy. I love it. And then, at some point I said the thing that you never should say to your computer ever. Interview Friday. I've got my headphones on. It was like the greatest. I love that game. None of this is true. The reason I am showing Doug Henning. Do you like playing villains?
I think so. Yeah, you. You
Really?
go from feeling like you don't exist
Too
to
powerful.
existing.
All powerful.
I was like,
This was our. Look how young I was.
Go after it all and see maybe you're going to create something that's never been created before.
Yeah, you don't know.
Guerrilla Gardens have 2 rooms. They have the punk room and the metal room.
Bigfoot is my best friend, Bigfoot.
So I'm starting to think, we're all going to die.
Intensity, which has to go out on what you're doing and never back in on you because it shuts you down.
It is Interview Friday.
Isn't that fun though?
It was one
Like
of
some of the best
times of my life.
Comedian
Actually,
just
comedian.
on the side.
That's what you need. Yep, you need that in a cult. Tweety Bird was probably one of the greatest actors of our time, right? And trains are just so smooth. So smooth. That's horrible. What kind of sword fighting is that? That's what I thought too. Yes, there's a lot going on. That guy. I don't know what he is. Which I show as many times as I can. It has to be sexy, it has to be an us versus them, and there has to be a fear of leaving.
Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's a good one.
It's good, my man.
Thanks, man.
I love getting to see, that was a great example of showing from the beginning and then getting to see the evolution and getting more comfortable with the style and stuff. I love that.
Exactly. I have that first minute there. I'm like, this is the first minute. That was like the first minute of the thing. Now, who knows how many minutes it's been?
Dude, I'd say probably kajabillion.
A kajabillion, easily.
That's a kajabillion.
Oh, it's been so pleasant to have you, Joel.
It's so
much.
fun being here. Thanks
Appreciate
for having me.
you. Thanks for doing your thing. Thanks for making the world a little more therapeutic. Go follow Joel. We've got him. You can get all of his stuff on his website at joelmarshall.com, right?
Join us in the chat room any weekday for Lunch Therapy. That's part of the fun, is the community. We call it the cult of the hummingbird.
Oh yes, you have a cult.
We have a cult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I work hard for the cult.
You do have the hair.
Don't I? I have the cult leader look.
Yes, and it's beautiful. Congratulations.
We're trying to bring back the kinder, gentler cult.
Yes, the ones that don't murder and have sex with
Molest.
each other. Yeah,
We don't do any of that.
Okay, good.
Cult of the hummingbird.
Well, on that note, I just say farewell to Joel. Thank you so much.
All right, see y'all, man.
Bye, buddy.
Oh,
Joel-
cute.
Joel is fun.
Joel is my son. Oh my god!
I didn't say that. No.
He's my son. That's why I recognized him.
No, no, he's
Oh my
not.
gosh, he's my biological son for
No.
real. Oh
No,
my
he's not.
gosh.
You want to know that a great segue about sons? We've got
Please save me.
I've got a video that is going to make you even cringe even more about sons and what it means to be hashtag save the children. We're gonna go deep into this with our next guest. We have Sean Godsey, who I have met in person before, but maybe he doesn't even know. We've been around in the same comedy circles. I don't believe he's ever actually been to show. Has he been to show and tell? Sean, have you been to show and tell? Let's bring him on. Let's ask him these really important questions. We're gonna get all of the information out of Sean.
Oh, there he is. Sean. Sean is here. Sean is here. He's here now. Sean is here. Sean is here. He's here now. Sean is here. Sean is here. He's here now. Sean is here. Sean is here. He's here now. Sean is here. Sean is here. He's here now. Look at him with that axe. Wow, look at that axe.
Look at that axe.
Hey, back that axe up. Back that axe up.
I'll try.
How are you, Sean? Thanks for coming on to Show and Tell.
Thank you for having me. I'm doing okay.
Doing all right. Doing okay. You're looking all right.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you. I'm really showing off my ball spots for this. I'm playing a ball. I'm a character that is a ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that.
So I tried to get the balding in the ball character.
Sure.
So anyway,
You both have amazing backyards. Are you in the same backyard?
We're in the same backyard of Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular. There's usually a Stephanie helped us make this thing super spooky. We have decorations. I'm not even giving it justice because it's got. I'm just taking up the whole frame, but it's spooky back. So anyway, how's quarantine been for you? You don't have to answer that question.
It's been okay. Right now, me and my girlfriend are in Missouri in my parents' house. I'm in the basement of my parents' house in Missouri right now.
Dude, the
life. It's not a prepared
dude.
thing. I just came down here, and it was down here.
That's a classic Sean move.
Hey, man, you made a perfect costume, and this is our costume. We do have a costume contest, so you will be judged tonight. As what I'm assuming you're a Sean Lumberjack, of course.
Yeah, Sean Lumberjack. Maybe you could say murderer is kind of the axe covered in mud and stuff.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's pretty good production design for an axe that was here.
Honestly, it's spooky. It has
it's very spooky.
Very scary dirt. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we have a video from you, but please tell us before we want to show this video. It is legit. It's animated. Tell us more about what you do. You have a page called Scanned Live, and you put up some amazing animations. You even have some 3D rendered insanity that is hilarious, beautiful, silly, I dare say. But yeah, how long you been making stuff? And tell us about what you make.
I feel like I've been putting up animations for about maybe 9-10 years. We know each other from performing in LA, but I think the same time I started performing, I started making animation. And so
cool.
Kind of big concurrent things.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of my animation has me voice acting in it, so I can do both. Especially since the pandemic, it's like, I've been performing. Like me and Michael Burns, also from the LA comedy scene, have a Twitch show called Godsey and Burns every Friday.
Oh,
we didn't have it today, but usually we do. But whatever. I'm sure, as you know, with this, I'm sure this is fun to do, but it's not the same, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, so I've been trying to dive more into like animation and drawing. But yeah, I've been animating for a while. I'm a professional animator. Mostly I've made money from animation.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, in my life, that's what I've made money from the most. yeah, right now we're trying to pitch an animated show. Haven't heard back.
Yeah, things kind of got thrown into purgatory. Project Purgatory, I call it.
Yeah,
Hashtag
that's
Project
right.
Purgatory. But
So,
this is what I was talking about somebody the other day about how used to, whenever things got put on the back burner in LA, it was like, ooh, that we're never gonna hear from that again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Can you imagine getting the ball rolling on that? Like the odds are not very high. But in quarantine, like everything got put on back burner, so then it was like it feels like it's new, it's different. This is a completely different kind of back burner. This might just be the,
it
the
might be
extra
fine.
heater. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It
me
might
and
not be.
my writing partner got into South by Southwest with the film we made, which is like the first big festival. I only say because that's the first big festival I've ever been a part of. It's not like it was like a really big deal for both of us. Like,
right.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe we did that. And then
yes.
Corona was the next. So we had our plane tickets, we had hotels booked.
No.
We had to like send all this stuff, spend all this money to like get them the right file format and like create a poster to send to them so they could put it up around. And then a week before, literally a week, 7 days before we were gonna go, Corona happened.
No.
And so that put a big. It was like, oh my God, like what? Like, oh, we've been in LA. We've been in LA for like 6-ish years, and it's like, oh, finally, like, we both make stuff a lot, and it's like, this is the project that, like, oh, finally, like, at least South by likes it. Maybe we can meet someone, and then, literally like a week out, Corona happened.
Oh my God.
So, which is, I don't know why, just to say, because you're saying like, yeah, back burner stuff. So it's like, stuff does get, really, really, but it also feels weird to ever complain about that because, people also are dead. So it's like it always feels I feel like I always have to say that whenever I'm like, oh, this cool thing happened, or oh, this got put on track, this got put on track. It's like, yeah, but I mean, whatever. I mean, is that really important?
Right. No, it's like such a harsh perspective whenever you have to look at reality and you think like, well, at least I'm not getting beat to death by police. I have, the appropriate color of skin, I guess. This is like the harsh realities of being like, oh, this is like really bad. Like this sucks. Like there's so many things that suck, but like, I think the biggest thing is that it's happening to the whole world. So everybody's on the same page with that part sucking.
Yeah, definitely.
People are dying, but you know what? When they die from COVID, they're not thinking about their pilot not getting picked up. So there's a plus on that side.
And listen, sorry to bring it down, but these are always the thoughts swirling around in my head.
That's perfectly fine, John. And you know what? That's why we're here. We're here to just gather minds, like-minded, see each other's faces. I've seen your work on Instagram. Every time I see Scanned Life, every time I see your work, I'm like, man, I love this guy's stuff. I love it.
You.
Everything you put out is fun. It's hilarious. It's like surprisingly fun. I would say that. And that's not derogatory. It's because I'm just scrolling on Instagram and it's like, there's this, there's this, there's this. And then yours is always it's always a joy. I love it.
Thank you.
So I'm glad that I'm getting to talk more. This is like my excuse to hang out with people in a way because I don't get to like obviously hang out, but
I'm sure maybe you found this too, but it's always hard to, I feel like there's been parts of Corona where it's like, honestly, at first it was like, oh, I get to stay inside and like work on animation. Like that's good. And then almost immediately it was like, it's way harder to like work on stuff and like find ideas. So me and my girlfriend have this deal where we have to put out something once a week, and if we don't, we have to pay each other money. And
that's amazing.
The money that you pay the other person, you can't spend on like a group thing. Like you can't spend on a fancy dinner. That you have to spend it selfishly.
Wow.
So it's like you lose that money, and it's been a good motivator. I would say if you have a partner, or even a creative partner, try to do some kind of deal with them, and even past the money thing. It's been nice to just. It's like being aware of that deadline has been nice.
Right. Yeah.
And it's made us both make stuff. And because we were both kind of like dragging our feet a lot. I mean, almost everyone's dragging their feet. But So yeah,
Does
if
she
you
also
get
do?
into some kind of deal with someone,
Yeah,
maybe that can motivate you to put out a comic or a video or something.
Totally. Does she also do animation stuff?
She's a performer, so she's putting out like sketches and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's so great. I love that. I mean, that's literally why Show and Tell was made, was to force me and others to like finish projects and make new ones. So, but with our screening spectacular, I haven't been shooting. I've been like just like hanging out, I guess, more or less, with people, trying to see and talk to them about what they're up to. Are you making things? How are you making things? I love the deadline thing that you have with your girlfriend. That's like, I might have to steal that as an idea of how to make.
It helps a lot. I'll say I've paid her hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds of dollars.
Yeah. I am missing the deadlines a lot, but then I still make it. Maybe I'll miss my deadline by like a day a lot, and then it's like, well, I missed the deadline, so.
Yeah, but you still made something.
But still made a thing. Yeah.
Great. That's so great. I love it. Kyle's been recutting a lot of old stuff, haven't you, Kyle?
I'm on the TikTok train. I'm jumping on the TikTok train.
Got on a TikTok.
So I'm taking all old stuff and I'm just making it vertical, and which is actually nice. It's a nice new little medium because it allows you to just like choose parts of videos that you suddenly everything kind of plays like a Vic Berger video or something. Like you can just sort of, it's all about those it's all about just this like face,
Lots
it's
of
like
jump
you
cutting.
just jump cut every good line of a sketch and every good piece of action in like a vertical format, and then you just bop 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 bop.
Right.
And so I pretty much nailed it, and I think the results on TikTok are very apparent.
Wow.
Very apparent. Yeah, I have been on there like 4 days, and I think I've got somewhere like
what
three followers, so I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good, I'd say. John, have you thrown up your work on the ticks? Have you done the reels? What's the
Yes, I signed up to TikTok, and the first video I posted got like a bunch of views, and then this was like a year ago, and then when I was home for Christmas, my little cousin was like, oh yeah, like they'll boost your first video, so this is like an 8-year-old, or maybe he's 9. They're like, they'll boost your first video so you like think you're popular. And that's what happened to me. I posted one video and then it got like thousands of views, and I was like, oh my god. And then so I posted all my other work on there, and then all that got like 1 view.
Oh man.
And they got me. They're he knew, this 8-year-old knew. I didn't know. They got me. They hit me with those views up top, and I was like, oh my god, this is TikTok's understands me.
Yeah.
But no.
I have an audience and they love me.
Yeah, it's funny. My first video did okay, and then my second video was just a throwaway video of a toilet that was on fire from a party, and then at one point they like use it as a fire pit, this toilet, and then like it gets so hot that like a piece of it just explodes, and it was like really cool and funny and whatever. So, and then that did way better than anything else, just because it's a toilet.
Yeah.
On fire.
Is this real? Did you just make this up?
No, this is real. I have a toilet on fire in my TikTok. Go Kyle Helf TikTok. You'll see it.
I'm going to have to look this up.
I can play. I mean, heck, we can do a screen share. Can we not?
Yeah, good try.
Good try, baby.
Good try, buddy.
I always wonder when making things for like, because I'll make a lot of my stuff square or like 4x3 because it looks better on like Facebook or Instagram, which I feel like always for me gets the most like interaction or whatever. But then I wonder if that like screws me for other stuff, because then my videos are a lot of my hardest work that I put into stuff is like squished, like if you show it on a big screen, it would have like black bars on the side. I always wonder if that is like good or bad.
Yeah. Who really knows? Is it good? Is it bad?
Doesn't matter. It's all relative. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to make internet videos, you can make a ton of money doing that and have fulfillment, or if you want to make cinema,
or you can make nothing.
The thing I like to do a lot of times. or at least that's what I like.
Or you can just eat sushi, baby.
No, let's play Sean's videos. Sean, you made this a while back. This was for something specific, or do you want to preface it with anything?
This came out, I think, at the start of the pandemic. I think it was during the lockdown in LA. And yeah, that's so. Oh, there's no masks in it. So
This
just
true.
so you know,
You
people
did not-
wearing masks then. So
You did
that's
not
why.
illustrate any masks.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, let's play it.
All right, we got popcorn, apple juice, milk. Let's grab toilet paper and get the H out of here.
What does H stand for? Oh.
F is for fuck. C is for cunt. D is for dick. Are you starting to understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, you look really confused. A is for ass. What, you like that one?
Yeah.
T is for tits. You know, K is for the K.
Oh.
A, B, C, D. S is for shit.
Can you please let go of my wrist? I have to go back to my family.
No.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Big trouble.
Oh, boy.
Kiss me. Sorry.
Yeah, I was delayed on the bringing us back.
Oh, that's okay.
I love it. She stole that child. She stole him.
That's right. And that is my girlfriend,
And,
Sabrina Johnson. You know, look her up too. She's a performer. Look her up.
Look up
on
Sabrina
Instagram.
Johnson.
It was great. I like the cavalierness of just explaining what all the curse words are. To a
But it
child
is
in
like
public.
this was pre like the Save Our Children craze, right? Like this wasn't even this was before hashtag Save Our Children. Like you were on the
people are
cusp of it.
sacrificing their children at this point.
Yeah. But it was still underground. Now we all know about, you know, people stealing kids and selling them online. Like we know the truth and we know the real Wayfarer way.
That's right.
But you were on the cusp of it, I say, Sean.
Yeah, this is mainly to spread awareness.
Good. It's the PSA. This was a PSA for Save Our Children. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying that. And I'm probably part of the problem. But follow Sean at Scanned Life. That's your Instagram handle. Is there any other place that people should follow you and find you? You're on Twitch. What's this show called again?
If you look up Goblin Stream on YouTube, me and my friend Mike have created animated goblin versions of ourselves, and we're playing video games. And so in the bottom corners of the video, instead of humans, it's us as drawn goblins. And it's kind of like the technology behind it's kind of like a Snapchat, but whatever.
Yeah.
The technology, so that we're animated goblins playing video games. And we are doing it 3 times a week.
I love it. That's quite a bit of video games.
Yeah, it is quite a bit of video games. So we both love video games. You know, we got to try to put out content. And something we talked about for a while. And now, because of the pandemic, we both have enough time to do it.
That's great.
So we'll put out like a 15-minute video every other day. And it's animated goblins playing video games.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Corn. Everyone say thank you, COVID.
Thank you.
COVID.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, Sean. This has been a pleasure. Please come back and do show and tell again.
What's that?
Come back and do show and tell again. It was a pleasure.
Yes, of course. Yes.
It was a pleasure.
I'd love
You
to.
have to. You have to come back.
It's required.
We're on a break now, but if we go on an unbreak, we'll have you both on our Twitch show.
Oh, please do. We love Twitch. We're streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh, wow.
We've got at least one viewer on Twitch. At least.
Twitch.
I feel like streaming is good and bad. It's good because it's fun to get interaction, but then every once in a while, you'll like glance at the viewers and be like, "Oh,
Oh no! Oh, what have we done?" That's always what my mind goes. I go, "Oh, what have we done? What? Why? Why did we lose everyone?"
Well, listen, it's just fun to do.
It's
Dang
fun.
right.
Amen. Right, Kyle? This is fun, right?
Amen. Take me to church, baby. Yeah, that's hot.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Lumberjack Sean.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you again very soon. Everybody go follow him at Scanned Life. And yeah, keep well, my man.
Thank you. You too as well.
Bye, buddy.
Sean. Wow.
Sean's fun. I love him. He's a great performer, and his animation is top notch.
Yeah, that was at least like top 3 notches. Like of all the notches, probably like top couple.
One of the best notches. One of the best notches.
The last couple notches that you can skip those notches because like you just grab onto the ledge, you've reached the top.
Yeah.
Not to say that him being the one of the notches you skip is bad. Like you're not skipping watching the content. You're just in the analogy of a notches on a post. You don't touch those notches.
Yeah,
maybe that's why it's good because notches you don't touch stay in good quality.
Yeah, I think I feel what you're saying, Kyle.
Well, if you don't get it, then you're dumb, Seth. Listen, there's notches on a post. There's the bottom notches and the top notches. When you say something's top notch, it's in the top group of the notches. Let's say top 5 notches.
Yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense.
But then you don't get it because you skip notches.
We should move to our next filmmakers. We've got a couple of dudes who are some of my favorite filmmakers of all time. I'm going to say it, of all time.
Of how much time?
You see this much?
Yeah.
You see this much?
Uh-huh.
The difference of those two?
Yeah.
You see this much?
Oh, barely.
Well, imagine much more than that.
Oh, so it's the outer notches of time.
Yes, exactly. Their names are not Sean, but they are brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Keegan and Caleb. Here they are. What's up, my dude?
Keegan and Caleb. 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 Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot, y'all.
Hello, my dude. Oh, they want to join Kyle.
Oh, coming right up. Keegan and Caleb. 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 Wow.
You didn't know
thanks
this
for having us on. It was really fun, guys.
See you guys. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan.
My dudes.
His dudes.
Oh, man. It's been a long time.
You guys have been working up a storm. I see you guys release a new video like every week now.
Yeah, we're I hope it feels like it. I'm glad it feels that way.
Well, it feels that way, but I have proof. I'm not just making this stuff up.
We have been releasing a lot of stuff, and it's been
a blast.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. Just
been good to
making stuff and putting it on
aired
the internet.
The things that I've seen, we've got Adult Swim stuff. You got some things on now. Was that digital Adult Swim, or was that like on Adult Swim?
So most of it's digital. It's on .com and on their Instagram. We are actually at midnight tonight, or 12:15 something. We're gonna be bunched with a bunch of other. It's Adult Swim Smalls. And so we're going to be on, if you tune into Adult Swim.
Yes!
At like 12:15. Well, actually tune in at midnight because Jack Stauber has some really cool stuff. He has a new
for real?
coming up too. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Better way to start Halloween. Start it.
Amen.
It's a full moon. We're making good music.
It legit is. It's like
it's full AF.
Is it blood moon? No, it's just cool. Just
No.
There it is, right there.
Look at that.
So
The
bright.
full moon.
How bright that was. That moon.
Wait, look on my screen. Look on my screen.
Oh,
Where's the
wow.
moon, Kyle? That's an apartment complex.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there it is. That actually is the
Wow.
moon. Mine is way bigger than yours.
Man.
My full moon's bigger than yours, Kyle.
Okay.
Are you guys at the same house?
We are, but we're in different parts of the backyard.
I love that. The decorations look
We are
amazing.
too.
It's
We are
the
inside your
Spooktacular.
house.
Hi, Seth.
Oh. This is great. That's
Oh, there.
Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and
I'm the
Caleb.
ball
Keegan
on
and Keegan.
the Mandalorian, the show that everybody loves and subscribes to Disney Plus with.
Yeah.
Remind me.
Yeah. I'm the ball that he gets to play with, the toy, you know?
Oh
Anyway,
yeah. Yeah.
my costume for tonight.
I love
It was
that.
not thrown together. Stop saying that.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep calling you out about it.
Keegan, Caleb, we have a video. I didn't have time. I didn't download it. But I want to just play it off my phone because I know it's probably copy. If that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, that's actually the best way to view it. Is
I want to give little
via YouTube from someone's phone.
Make sure you get the reflection of the ring light
and I
in
will
the
get
screen,
the
Seth.
reflection because this is
Make
the
sure
thing.
your grubby little fingerprints are all over that thing, Seth.
If you could also play our intro song while you play our video,
No
I think that
problem.
would be
I
great.
paid $20 to be in this show. This show doesn't even have.
No,
good-
this show was free, Kyle. No one paid anything.
Dude, who was that guy that said pay $20? You're not going to be in the show. Who was that?
No. That's
I bet it was
all.
like freaking bat. This
Keegan and Caleb.
That was a callback. We had a bat on earlier. Anyway, this is the video that I saw very recently. Tell me about this project. Was this on what was this for?
That was for Adult Swim Smalls. So that was
Okay.
on their YouTube and their Instagram and adultswim.com.
and smalls are just little.
Smalls are just their little
Sort of one-off artistic or funny, sort of on voice with the Adult Swim weirdness.
yeah, it's specific for their online
Sweet.
content.
3 minutes.
It's sort of like
2 minutes.
Quibi.
Yes. Oh, how I do know Quibi.
Got a lot of money in Quibi. Got a lot of money in Quibi.
If you know what Quibi is, that's not going to help you understand what Smalls is.
Oh,
Oh, there they are. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keeping us guessing. Keeping us guessing.
I wanna let our audience know. These dudes, if you are a show and tell, what do we call show and tellers? We call them
Teller.
the tellers. If you're a teller,
Like
if you're a classic show teller, then you know these boys work. They had a group. Do you still go by J Horse? Do you still make things under that monocle, J Horse?
We haven't in a while. I think the last thing we made, is that we came out with a short film last year called
under J Horse.
Yeah, that was under J Horse.
Dude,
That was the last.
was that the last J Horse, or there's gonna be more J Horse coming?
There'll be more, but it's been just kind of at a pause right now.
Oh, you're on pause. I mean,
Well,
things,
on Quibi, you can pause things. It's
yeah, like Quibi. We are
A lot of
having.
money in Quibi.
We have shown a couple of things from J Horse and some other projects that you guys have collaborated with other friends with, and I tell you what, every time we play one of your videos, hands down, the audience goes, "Man, those J Horse boys, they're the best. They were the best tonight."
Hope they're single.
I hope they're single.
Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb.
Hope they're single.
They're both married fairly
I'm just
recently.
saying what I hear at show and tell.
I've been tracking their love life online.
Wow, through iCloud leaks?
Nope.
Keegan and Kayla.
The internet's, they both have beautiful wives. Am I wrong? Unless you guys, something happened recently. Oh,
No,
man.
you're right. You're correct.
Okay, good.
Yo, these boys are married, fam.
Yeah, they are. Anyway,
good job stalking us.
Thank you.
You're very good at it.
Can you tell that I'm like major fanboying out for Keegan and Caleb? This is like, I love their work. I think it's hilarious. It's insane. It's obviously validated. They're on Adult Swim tonight. Hello. Get your fingers out. Click on the link. Subscribe to them. Like, these guys are the bee's knees, and I love that you guys are here, and I hope that we weren't too out of control for you.
No, this is great. This is a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate you guys even more. I wish I had downloaded this prior, but it's on Vimeo, and I don't know how to
I'm glad that this is how it's.
I just want to.
Giant
We're not going to play the whole thing because you have to go to their Vimeo, subscribe to their stuff, click on it, watch it for your own, because you need to blow it up big screen to watch their stuff. It's every single frame is amazing. They put so much work into their work, and it's so obvious. You watch like a stop motion film, right? This is like a 2-hour stop motion film, and you're thinking the whole time, you know what? They put so many hours, so many days, so many months in making this film, and the story arc isn't even that great. But you look at these guys' work, they've got stop motion in it, Keegan and Caleb, and they've got animation, they've got live action stuff mixed with prop, they've got insane practical effects, they've got everything, and the arc is there, and they do it better than Black Mirror. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Kyle doesn't even know what I'm talking about. He hasn't even seen you guys' recent videos, have you, Kyle?
No, I've been too busy on Quibi trying to get my Keegan and Kayla.
I like that song though.
Yeah, that's good.
Our stuff is best viewed between the hours of midnight and 5 in the morning.
That is the protocol. I can see that. But this is my style of humor, and there's not a lot of people who are doing it very well. I don't even do it well. But these guys do. Look at this. Look, it's not even going to play. That's all you're going to get to see. This is all. That's all you're going to. They need a little taste, guys.
Yeah.
A little taste. I had to play it on my phone because I'm very unorganized tonight because I was working on this insanely awesome costume.
Hey,
but
which one?
Beautiful. Yeah, I thought that was great. I thought that represented us perfectly.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, it is. I love it.
You're way too kind, Seth. You're way too kind.
I'm probably oozing a little too much, but I will say this. I want to know what's the future. I mean, tonight we're airing. You guys are airing a short on the shorts montage collection. What's next? What are any big projects y'all can talk about or small projects?
We have another two more in this series coming out. So the next one
is going to be.
We just had one. We had one that just came out Thursday, and then this past Thursday, and then the next one will come out next Thursday.
Yeah.
On adultswim.com, and then we're not sure when the next one will come out. That'll be we're working on
filming.
You're filming it still.
We're still working out the beats. We've got to the Save the Cat, and we've got
yes.
We got that introduction of the bee story. We got
our new microphone ready for some good audio.
Look at that! Look at that little.
That's technology.
We got a tripod So,
yes, you do.
Wow.
So we're ready. We're very professional.
Very professional.
Wow.
Now, you guys are brothers. Is it great being brothers? You're on the same page. Is it a little, give me the hot goss. You guys work well together being brothers, and are there more people within your group?
You go.
We do work very well as brothers. That doesn't mean we always get along.
I mean, it's nice that because it's hard to explain ideas, as I'm sure you guys know when you're trying to explain an idea.
Physical ideas, I have the worst time with pitch decks and stuff because it doesn't work.
Yeah, but because we watch the same things all the time, we can say, "Hey, remember that Scott Stapp song?"
Right.
And then we
just jam it.
We just jam it. So it's not without its frustrations, but it works well.
You have the previous stuff you guys screened at Show and Tell. You had a whole cast of amazing people that were all had their hands in different pieces doing music. You guys do you do original music together. You do edit everything together. You do all your animation, your 3D rendering, all your special effects are all you guys. Is that the same with these projects that you guys putting on Adult Swim, or is there a larger crew involved?
These are real skeleton crew.
Yeah.
It's just me and him.
Yeah, the Adult Swim project is us too.
Well, we had actors come on.
Right.
But as far as the behind the scenes and creating, writing it, it's us.
It's a duo. It's a duo team.
But yeah, in the past we have our full and our son.
And your son. Yeah, who is this child? This is a person as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Couldn't make it.
All right, that's all people get to see. They have to go to your Vimeo.
Yeah, our short. If you look up our short film, that was with our J-Horse crew, which we have a proper DP he's really good. He's part of our crew, and then some really good actors who always show up in our stuff.
Caleb's got that key grip that I'm surprised he's not like further up the Hollywood chain. This guy's good. Our key grip.
Oh, really, really?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
his name's Keith Grip.
Oh wow!
Damn, there Keegan.
Oh, he's my best boy. Out of all the boys, you guys are my boys, but he's the best boy.
Yeah, top notch.
Keith Grip. So we
know a lot of the terms.
Yeah, we've
in movies.
It's Hollywood, baby. This is on you guys Vimeo called Caleb and Keegan. You've got an underrated amount of followers. Everybody should go follow these guys. Not that you guys are hankering for more, but I'm just saying you guys' stuff is the deuce, man.
That's it. Keegan.
Try not to cuss out here and just in general.
I've failed like 3 times already.
Well, you're out. That's okay.
Is it cold out there?
It's a little chilly, but you know what? It's
getting there.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
It's going down by the minute, but you know what? So is my love for show and tell going up
what?
by the
Kyle.
minute. You know what else is going? You know what? In contrast, is all right. Keegan. Okay.
Okay, so Keegan and Caleb, you can Google their Vimeo. What's the J-Horse URL, or where can they find the J-Horse short that you guys were talking about?
Okay, the short is on that Vimeo that you just sent.
Oh, it is on here. Okay, great.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of other clips from past J-Horse stuff.
And if you YouTube J-Horse, it'll bring up this K-pop band called BTS. You'll just have to go through about 10 pages of that, and then you'll find our
Oh no!
I'm hearing right now that this is too many steps to find you guys.
True. We've requested too many steps. Is there?
Hey, that's fair.
Is there a handle or a tiny URL? Is there anything you guys can do for me? I want to put it up here right now.
Let me find. I'll get it.
You gotta find it.
Hey, get those fingers out. Get those fingers out.
Everyone, get your fingers out.
Okay.
Get your fingers out.
So I'm just gonna send you our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Explore that.
Yes. YouTube channel. Hit us with it. We want to see it.
Get in the. I just sent it to you, or should I?
All right, I'm gonna put it in the comments. Everyone, get ready for this in the comments. We've got their YouTube. Hit them up. Subscribe, like.
As the holiday season approaches as well, we've got 3 Christmas specials in there, 3 holiday specials. So
yes. Are you talking about your original single? Oh, Father Bethlehem. Dang it!
Yeah, little town of Bethlehem. Or
yes, Bethlehem.
So that is actually part of a bigger project. It's 40 minutes of just.
If you only get in the Christmas
If you can make
a little too early this year, then...
yeah, if you can make it through the whole 40 minutes, congratulations.
I did, and I love it. I love every bit of it.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll see the whole J Horse crew in that. We're all in.
It's absolutely delightful. I was made privy to your existence from the good friend Matt Mazzani, who's also a huge fan of you guys. He worked alongside of you guys at Funny or Die, and he makes some amazing stuff. But you guys make some amazing stuff as well, and I am so indebted to him for introducing me to you guys' work because he knew I'd like it. I know I like it. Kyle, he needs to watch more.
Verdict is still out. Verdict is out.
Watch
Not
more.
sure yet.
I
Gotta do my diligence.
I think he needs to watch a lot more. But anyway, I put the YouTube link in the comment section so everybody hit them up.
Yeah, just type that into your Keegan and Caleb. Okay, what is this? Okay, so channel, is it a backslash or a forward slash?
I don't know what that is.
It's UCT Texas UX University of Arizona ZBB. My 58. Anyway, that you don't have to remember that. It's in the comments section. Just
I gotta remember it.
No, click on the link. But don't leave the stream right now, guys. We have a good group of people in the stream right now. We don't want to lose you. So watch their stuff after show and tell is over. Oh, we just lost 2 people. Dang it. We lost them to the window. Keegan and Caleb. Anyway, I love you guys. I've said it a million times already. You have anything else that you'd like to promote or to pump before you go?
I just tune into Show and Tell every month. It's a great.
There it is, dog. There it is, baby. We out here, dog. Yeah, dog. Yes, there it is.
He's too kind.
Yeah, no, I think it's great what you guys are doing. I think it's wonderful. Giving yourselves, I mean, we made deadlines because of Show and Tell. Like,
it does help,
and it helps to get the feedback and.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Well, thanks, man. I do love it, and we get to do this. We so far have only been stopped twice from the stream, and so until we start again, I mean, the pandemic stopped us as well. So we've been stopped, full stop 3 times. But
pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb.
You know what? We're gonna let
calls
you
him like
guys...
I sees him.
No. we're gonna let you guys go. You've got plenty of things to do. We love you so much. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Kyle.
Sethward and upward.
Upward and southward. And we'll let we'll let you guys have a happy Halloween. Go do something fun.
We're gonna go egg our neighbor's house.
Egg them right in their faces.
Get them. Get them. Neighbors are great. Neighbors are great. We love them. We love neighbors. Anyway, we love you guys too. Thanks for coming. We'll see y'all later.
Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan and Caleb. Keegan. Are they literally frozen? They froze right at the end.
They froze.
They're froze.
No, they're tricking.
No, they're frozen. You can tell.
Well, then let's touch them and see if they wake up.
No one's that. Here, make them big. Make them big.
Well, I want to touch them on the noggin, and I want to see if they're gonna unfreeze when I touch them. Kyle, you get it.
What do I do?
Tap on the noggin. No, they are frozen. They were frozen.
They're gone.
They were
They're
definitely
goners.
frozen.
They're goners for sure.
But if you watch their content, you could see why I thought they were maybe playing a trick on us. It didn't play out. We wasted time, but that's okay. We're learning here. Ugh. Kyle Helf, are you ready for another filmmaker?
Oh, I'm rocking, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I think you know these guys.
Oh yeah? Do I know them?
I think
I know
you
them?
know these guys. Wait, no. Before we bring on our next filmmaker, we do want to get our show and tell screaming spooktacular Halloween costume contest underway. So we've had our filmmakers on, and we need to get our audience members in here. So if you are on Facebook, upload a photo of you in your costume, or you can even just get your costume, lay it out on a bed and take a photo. That we'll even accept that. Honestly, we'll accept that at this point.
Yeah, we'll accept if you describe a costume, like if it's a written paragraph describing the costume, we'll accept that.
And write it in the comments, and then we will judge the costume contest, and the winner of tonight's costume contest gets their very own show and tell streaming spectacular t-shirt. It'll actually be a screening spectacular because I don't have streaming spectacular t-shirts. Unless we want to make them, we could always make them.
I'm good.
You're good. Yeah. That's good. We should do screening spectacular t-shirt. And they're going to get it in the mail. We're going to mail it to you so you don't have to come anywhere, pick it up. It'll be delivered straight to your door, your size, your color, whatever you want, your sex. We've got different sexes. But don't look at me like that. We got whatever, unisex. We got gender non. We got male. We have that and female. So, ladies and gentlemen, submit your costumes. There's a link in the comments on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Click on that link and pop yourself up in the backstage. We're going to bring you on so you can show off your costume. Get your fingers out. Click on the link.
Get your fingers out. 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 Get your Get the fingers out. Get them out. And touch your neighbor. Get your fingers out. Get your fingers
So
out.
far, we have our filmmakers have been entered into the costume contest. We have a lumberjack. We have the bat dressed up as a wolf. And
hate bats.
And Kyle's not going to vote for the bat, but
I'll vote for him.
Oh,
I didn't say that. Well, I'm going to vote for him. I just don't like him.
Right, but what I'm saying is that he's entered. So those are the people you have a competition. Keegan and Caleb, I don't think had a costume, but they were probably dressed up as Keegan and Caleb. So that's cool. We got we got a couple of costume contesters. Here we go. First up, we have Amanda. Here's Amanda. Let's see what Amanda's wearing today.
Ooh.
Hi, Amanda.
I'm a flying squirrel.
Wow.
Oh, wow. She's the flyingest of squirrels.
Squirrel.
Look at her.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we got Amanda, who's a flying squirrel. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, we need the hood. We need the hood.
Yes, it's nothing without the hood.
Great. Okay, thank you, Amanda, for stopping by. We love it. We love it. Okay, you have been officially entered in the costume contest. Well, that's a real flying squirrel. We got a Dave Getzel. Here he is. Dave Getzel. What is he wearing? Dave Getzel. Wow. He's got a wig.
Is a fake scalp that I won as a prize for playing Spot the Oddities show and tell contest probably 4 years ago. Something.
Yeah. How many years ago was that?
Probably about 4 or 5, right? What are you on now? 6 years in show and tell?
We've been doing show and tell for 6 years. No big deal.
Probably about 4 years ago. I feel like you'd been around a little while before I won this thing.
I love it. Oh,
and I feel like I won that contest like 5 times before you finally gave me a prize.
No, you won it multiple times. You got a prize for every time you won Spot the Oddities.
Well, I know you've given me 1 or 2 T-shirts, so that's always good.
That's right. What kind of T-shirt do you have on right now, Dave? Oh no, your hair's falling out.
It's just a black blue T-shirt, but I do have back here my last one that I won of your
wow, cross promotion.
So if you watch the Man Children show, you can also win prizes.
This is true.
Look how many prizes you've given me. I've won like 5 or 6 prizes from you.
Dude, thank you. Thank you for being a part of Show and Tell Screening Spectacular. And thank you, Amanda, for liking our decoration.
I can't imagine I won't win the contest.
You can't imagine. Dave, we're going to bring you back on later. We have a little surprise that we want to reveal to the audience. We're going to bring on Terror Tales of LA, and then we got Blake, and we're going to bring you on. Is that cool? Are you sticking around, Dave?
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right, stick around, Dave. Thank you so much for submitting your hair falling out costume that we gave you. He loves it. Oh, Lori is loving it. We have Lori Lust over here. She wants to be submitted for the costume contest. She's finding her light. Come over here, Lori Lutz is quarantining with me. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. She's finding her light. Whoa, spicy!
I'm all
Wow,
dressed up
she
with
is
nowhere
spicy,
to go,
mama.
which
Spicy,
felt like
mama.
an appropriate costume for this year.
So Lori is dressed up as a colloquialism. She
beautiful. But you came here.
There's what involved? Oh. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. Hello. Is it me or is it you?
It's me.
Oh, it's me.
Hey, we're back. We lost everyone there for a second. Are you there, Kyle? Seth froze. Am I still froze? Am I still frozen? Lord, I moved the computer around too much. Kyle, are we back? Are we back?
You're back. You're back.
Audience, we're back. Oh, I was faking it. That's right. I was faking it. We got lunch therapy. Says that they've got a friend showing up for the costume contest. Oh, we have any more costume contesters? Let's see. We have a very special guest. Oh my gosh, it's Elliot. Elliot.
How are you, Sethward? I've got a great costume. We just woke up. That's right. It's right now I'm a dad. is my costume.
You are.
It's 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, very early. And this one pooped in the bathtub this morning.
Yay!
So, lots of fun. Lots of fun. Good things happening.
Not a fun thing to do.
It's huge. I don't understand.
Honestly, you're playing the part very well, Elliot.
I mean, he's a rental.
It's not. It's just a rental. Good. Very expensive costume prop, but we'll take it. I mean, not take it.
I'm committed. I'm committed this year. I'm committed.
You guys. Oh, Elliot, it is so good to see your face. Good friend of mine in Qatar. All the way from Qatar.
That's right. If there's any prizes for farthest distance live stream, I've got to be a contender.
You won't. I think you're gonna be in the lead. I would have to agree. We have another costume contest contestant. We're gonna bring him on. Elliot, it was so good to see you. So
Bye-bye.
Good to see you. Bye. Oh man, my computer is just
It's getting
slow.
wonky. Look at that little wonky thing.
Chugging along.
It's chunky. It's a chunky little boy.
I think we're slowly. Okay, we've got another contestant. Back to our filmmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, we have at Jenna Sykes. Jenna Sykes, hello, how are you?
Hello. I am on my phone and can't see you. But
you can't see me, but I can see you for at least a moment. And your costume is phenomenal. There she is. Wow. The makeup guy. Tell us who you are. Wow.
Wife.
And
He's
beautiful. Oh, Ed Gein. I just read a book about all of the insane American serial killers, and Ed Gein has got to be the most disturbing one of every single one of the American ones. I can't imagine what it's like being his wife. So, thank you for sticking in there.
At least you'd be dead.
This is true. You wouldn't have to
Dead if
feel
you're Ed Gein's wife.
Boy, it's beginning to seem like being dead's a pretty good option. What am I saying?
I don't know, Kyle. I do not know.
We like to touch on all the stuff.
Honestly, Ed Gein's wife. Can we get kind of a wide shot? We want to see the full spectrum of what Ed Gein's.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get on your computer, on my laptop. I'm on my phone right now. So, what is your? I'm on StreamYard, but I don't see you.
Looks great. You know what? Jenna Sykes. That's your handle, Jenna Sykes.
Jenny. Yeah.
It is amazing. Yes, fantastic body paint. I would completely agree with that one. Stick around for the rest of the stream. Stick around, Jenny, and we're going to announce the costume winner at the end of the show. I think you are a contender, I dare say.
That makes me so happy.
All right, we'll see you later, Jenny. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ed Gein's wife, everybody. Ed Gein's wife. Amazing work. Okay, we're going to get back to the filmmakers. We have a few more filmmakers we're going to get to tonight. Beautiful, hilarious people. Are you ready for this?
You know it, baby. I was born a baby. I was born a Christian, God-fearing baby.
That's what's up. Bring on, you know them, you love them. It's the time of year to bring on Terror Tales of LA, one of our favorite content creators that show
Terror Tales, oh, Terror Tales, Serious Boogiest Terror Tales, like Terror Tales, oh, Terror Tales, Serious Boogiest Terror Tales. What up, y'all?
How are you, friends? Oh no, we lost your audio.
Can't
we
hear
gotta
you.
get-
Can't hear you. Abort.
Give us
Abort.
some
That was
audio.
Terror Tales. Thank you so much.
Make sure that your audio. We gotta Oh my gosh, I do need to know what Adri's costume is. Please tell us. We still can't hear you, Adri. We cannot hear you, but we can see you. You have beautiful hand. Oh my gosh, she's a pirate.
Let me
Quentin's a
guess. The
pirate.
costumes are not talking guy.
Gina gives us. Oh, Gina's giving us her costume person, Karma Carol. Heck yeah, gotta look them up. All right, there they are. Terror Tales of LA. I still cannot hear you, Terror Tales of LA. You know what? At this point, it may be our problem, Kyle. Is it our problem?
Not me. I am looking at all the stats. I am perfect. It's the Terror Tales people. Look at her. She's
She's
write
not.
down everything you want to say to us and then show it to the camera. Okay, you got click the gear. Click the gear that says
Click the gear.
that says camera microphone. Click
This
that.
this is our best show yet. Show and tell streaming spectacular. Absolutely no mistake. Did we try to do too much tonight by being in the backyard? I don't know. Who knows? But we are having an audio issue. Dave Getzel assumes that I'm the one who broke it. Not so sure about that.
I'd agree that was
Lunch Therapy knows Gina. He loves it. You guys, it looks like you're still muted. You are not muted on my end, that's for sure. So maybe try and come back on using your computer, maybe. I'll try to use a computer, maybe. Kevin Cash has escaped from LA. Is that the costume? That Adrian's costume? Escape from LA? I'm not sure.
And here we see Adri's chin. Ah, what a beautiful chin it is. Ah, what a
There we
chin.
have. There she is. Adri's chin,
It's
ladies
for
and
the
gentlemen.
age. Oh, she is mad. She is not having a good time. She's having a bad
We're
time.
gonna have Adri come back on using a computer, I think.
I am afraid that when she gets on here, I mean,
It's-
this is all said and done, I'm going to be in
everything's gonna
trouble
work.
somehow. I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah, well, Adri, she likes to put you in the doghouse.
Oh, that's it.
Yes. I'm gonna hop on the computer. Terror Tales has a couple of videos that they have made. They were out. They weren't making any content for about a year.
A year. It takes about a
Wow.
couple year.
We hadn't seen him for a little. It was a hot second. We hadn't seen him for a hot second at Show and Tell. And then they brought it back. They brought Terror Tales back for Halloween, of course. 2020. There's a lot going on. You got to bring back Terror Tales. Everybody was waiting for it. They released 2 videos very recently. And here they are, Terror Tales of LA, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. How are you guys doing tonight?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yes, we do. We do. We do. We finally do.
Sorry for the delay.
Hey, baby. We're just happy that you're here. So, do we have to guess the costumes? We got Quentin is like he's like a prison, like he's
a stoked pirate.
Asexual stoked. He's a prison pirate, I think.
Yep, that's first try. First try.
very good to see you. Thanks for popping on. You and Adri look fantastic. Is this a couple's costume?
Absolutely not.
Oh, Seth, you're out. All right, are one of you guys
emphatic no?
Are one of you guys a Furby?
What?
No, he's just say what you are.
I'm Snake Plissken from the Escape from New York and LA franchise.
Oh,
whoa!
dude,
Somebody actually called it. No, Kevin Cash. 100%.
Wow, incredible! Tell him what he's won, Quentin.
A lifetime supply of eye patches.
I don't know if you guys know, no one's getting what I am tonight. I am Rosa from TikTok. She's like this character. It's this guy who like talks shit. He's funny.
Oh,
let me show you a reference photo. Go in your phone.
TikTok. Yeah. I've heard of that.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna
Adri.
TikTok, not Tim Talk.
Tim Talk.
TikTok, not Tim Talk. Classic Quentin.
Classic Quentin.
There it is. That's who it is.
Have you seen this person?
That's me.
Have you seen this meme person?
Oh,
it's
she
in
goes.
the Latin community, so I wouldn't expect you guys to know.
No. David McKee told me about it.
Hey.
See?
Yeah. Do the thing that she does.
Hey, come here. You're gay.
Whoa.
I've never said that.
That's okay.
You know how I knew?
Because you be looking around and shit.
You're gay.
I'm not part of this.
Hey, what are you drinking?
It's actually interesting. It's a sparkling lime lager.
Oh, it's alcohol? Ew, it's
Oh,
alcohol?
I forgot this is a Christian.
Are you doing an impersonation of me?
Ew, it's alcohol? Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Is that Soylent?
Ew. I'm gonna drink my Soylent now, baby. Soylent.
I'm actually.
That is not Soylent.
I'm a good boy. I'm high on milk.
Yes, he's got a lot of milk tonight. We want to hear about Terror Tales. What's been happening? Tell us all about Terror Tales right now.
Don't leave anything out, you freaks.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Nothing.
Not
No one asked for it to come back, but we don't care. We want.
For people who don't know, it's a horror comedy show based in LA. We have 118 subscribers. Yeah, we might lose some after this.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm one of them.
Thank you, Kyle.
And
Seth, can you say the same?
No, I've been subscribed to you guys for quite some time, and it's not going away.
We don't check the analytics very often. Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we took a break, a 2-year break, because I was getting real sick of it. It was very exhausting. And then during quarantine, I was like, there's nothing to do. So I guess what I can do now is be stressed out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I edited it, filmed it real quick, shot it. You guys are in it.
Hey,
Kyle and Sethward are in it.
surprise.
Yeah, right. Prove it. Prove it.
Happily.
Oh yeah, happily.
Uh-huh.
Prove that. Prove that you're happy.
I don't like this sexual tension between you guys.
Whoa, dude, calm it.
I mean, it's so intense they had to go to separate locations.
Yeah,
Those
I
are my
know.
yeah.
We're technically in the same location,
I have
but
sexual chemistry with everyone I see.
anyway, moving on. I want to get more of the details of what these projects. You guys have already released these online, so they could go and watch it right now. Even though we don't advise right now, but very soon right now. You released it on YouTube and on Facebook. Did you put it anywhere else?
On my Instagram.
on your Instagram. Yes, of course. On Adri MF Diaz. Go follow
What is
her.
MF? And what does that stand
It has a
for?
square in it.
Adri motherfucking Diaz.
Wow.
Nothing spookier than a swear. Nothing spookier than a swear.
Wow, you are a witch.
That's not what I
Who
said.
said I was a witch? Who said that in the first place?
Is that not what you are?
No, I'm a character.
Yeah, right.
She's a character from TikTok.
All right. Well, make sure to unfollow Tara.
Anyway, Adri, you have been officially. Kyle, stop putting that up there. We're not trying to get people. People will stop.
Make sure to unfollow Tara. I just like to make people make them have their own decision.
Yes, so that's why they need to go vote.
Exactly.
Go vote. It is almost time. The time is up. You can't
Okay,
vote.
can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? I didn't know this was going to be a costume contest because I always win every show and tell costume contest I submit to. My real costume is tomorrow, and I didn't know there's a costume contest. This is just my half costume. This is like something I put together real quick.
So that's okay. Hey, Adri, you don't have to win every time.
Everything's a competition for me.
And I lost my eye recently, and I'm making lemonade out of it.
Hey, Quentin, is this also your situation? Like you?
Oh no, I lost my eye, and I'm just making the best of it.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm embracing it.
Very good to know.
But tomorrow, I'm going to be Mona Lisa.
Wow! Spoiler alert.
Tomorrow.
Okay, so you're gonna submit your picture to Show and Tell, and you may retrospectively win the costume contest after Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular is over.
Right.
Okay.
Retrospectively.
Make sure and do that. We want to show one of the videos, but we didn't get it downloaded in time.
Oh, did the drive one? Did the drive links not go through?
Yeah, well, let's see if we can get it up here right now while my computer is slowing down. It is very slow, boy.
Up.
We're trying very hard. We're trying to do things all at the same time.
Very slow.
But tell us, what's
Very
the future of Terror Tells? Are you guys going to make any more videos during
I'm done. My partner pisses me off. I'm done.
Who's your partner, Adri?
This person, this man, this eyeless man. I asked him, I edited Terror Tales, I did everything for it, and I was like, hey, your one job, can you send the videos to Show and Tell? And he was like, on it, and then he didn't do it. And so we're doing it right now.
Wow, well, that makes sense.
Some tells me that wasn't his one job.
One job.
For those Google Doc links.
Them Google Doc links.
Or them Google Doc links.
Anyway, so tell us, you did 2 videos. One is a parody. You guys usually do parodies, right? Of things that have to be in LA.
Yes, we do parodies of horror movies.
So you've done everything from like I don't know. You've done Adri, you're in the middle of a show right now.
I know.
Calm down your roommates, Adri.
It's live. We're doing it live.
Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring
No,
them
my
in.
room's messy.
Bring them in.
Oh,
Bring them in. All right, that's it. We're gonna tell them to unfollow Terror Tales.
Go ahead.
Didn't even spell follow right. Spell the word follow.
All right, let's get on with the show. This is absurd. This is ridiculous. We have to come on. Come on. Here, what do we do?
Let me ask the audience. Let me ask the audience really quick. Is it glitchy for everyone, or is it just my computer that's trying so desperately to keep up?
It's not glitchy here.
You guys look great.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Handsome even.
Thank you guys so much.
Handsome? Wow.
Even.
Hands.
Even.
Yeah. It's funny you mention hands because Seth and Kyle haven't seen Escape from New York.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, Seth hand Kyle. See, the joke is that they we put.
I don't get it.
Well, yeah, no. So I guess your hand hasn't. I guess you hand me something.
What?
All right. Well, thank you so much, Terror Tales, for coming on. This was such a good time.
So smooth.
Are you booing me right now?
I said who?
Oh.
He said smooth. And now,
Ooh.
no,
For Halloween.
not
For
smooth.
Halloween. No, it's a
No, I'm saying boo.
Ooh.
Guys, my nails keep falling off.
Wait, I thought you had real nails.
Those
How
aren't your
is
real
that?
nails?
It's for my costume.
You're wearing your costume right now?
Oh, I'm done. Goodbye. I'm logging off.
Someone gets scratched.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Sometimes you know how it goes. Look at her. She's okay. Thank you for first of all, I'm so sorry for telling everyone to unfollow you. It was out of line. Thank you. It was out of line and it was immature. I want to finish this apology up by saying a quote. Make sure to follow one Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, great.
There he is.
There's Sethward.
Hello, Sethward.
Hi guys. Trying to actively upload your video into the program while we're doing the show in order to get this video to play during the show. But I have to export it into a different file format because the file format you gave me, the program we're using, StreamYard right now, doesn't like what you gave me. So I'm having to export it during the show, then upload it during the show, and then
One job. You
try
had
to
one
play
job.
it during the show.
You had one job.
Several jobs.
He had several jobs.
Name them.
Steve is one of them. Okay.
Hold on. Quentin's going to list his jobs.
Go ahead. List them.
Driving.
Where?
To the store.
For?
Waters. Did I get them? No.
What does that have to do with Terror Tales? I didn't even get the waters. I asked him to bring waters.
What else?
Bringing a ring light to show and tell.
For Terror Tales, what did you do? What are your jobs for Terror Tales? That's what they're asking.
Sound editing.
You didn't edit. You just did sound.
Mm-hmm. No, I did it. That's it.
What else?
And the list stops there.
The list stops there, and I asked him just to bring some waters and download the videos for show and tell, and he did neither of those things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you need water for?
Because I'm thirsty.
Why does he have to get you water? Why can't you just get? Why don't you have
Because
water?
I was editing all day and night, and so he said, "Hey, I'm at the store. Do you need anything?" I was like, "Yeah, can you get some waters?" And then I didn't realize until like 20 minutes ago. I was like, "Hey, where's the water?" And he's like, "Oh, I didn't get it."
I did have her bring a pizza.
He did bring a pizza. That was good.
That was in a jack-o'-lantern shape.
That's true. That was one of his jobs.
Hey, festive? Much? Yeah.
What are some other things that you did that Adri didn't assign a job, but you did them like it was your?
I helped move furniture today.
For Terror Tales.
Yeah, it's all part of the greater good.
I've been very busy. My roommate just moved out, and so my new roommate's moving in, and I've been doing a lot of things. And yes, he did help me move some furniture. Is this what the people want? Do they want to hear about how
Yeah.
I moved my table slightly over?
Yeah, the tension that you guys are building in this chat room is quite tenuous.
Yeah, ASL. Chat
true.
room.
It's the question on everybody's lips. Will this upload work?
Well, I would like for you guys to tell us more about Terror Tales of LA. This is supposed to be a little get to know the filmmakers. Tell us a little something about why you chose to make this film. You know, you have a lot of horror films out there. You chose Rear Window. You know, what was the process? What were some other ideas you wanted to do for Halloween? You landed on these, you know, that whole thing. And just give us a little insight into the minds of Terror Tales of LA.
It felt
Kyle's fighting with his wife. What's going on?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know if there's any more details to that. Literally,
it felt oddly applicable to the quarantine. It was a classic film. There's a Saw parody. Everyone, this feels oddly poignant.
What are some of the biggest challenges you've met when you?
Kyle just dropped his computer.
What are some of the challenges you faced when you made Terror Tales of LA?
I'd say this is a pretty good example of it.
This?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, one specifically deals with a Zoom call. This feels like in the same family. In the ballpark of a struggling Zoom call, maybe.
But a struggling Zoom call?
Yeah, the frustrations of going to a Zoom call and connections and talking over one another, upload speeds, you know, internet stuff.
Internet stuff?
You know.
Quentin's drunk right now.
No.
Okay, well, you want me to say what you really are?
No.
Quentin's drunk right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we didn't have sound the day of.
Mm-hmm.
Whose fault was that?
I don't know, Kyle. Whose fault was that?
Mine?
Remember,
my fault?
We needed lav mics. Okay. Anyway, other challenges were. It was exactly what we're making fun of. We're making fun of like people who like meet up during quarantine, the pandemic, Zoom calls, and even during the shoot, it was hard because it was like, oh, I still have to follow. We have to follow like quarantine protocols. You know, we couldn't have as many actors as we wanted. We had to improvise, and maybe some of the people will see in the video. You know, the challenges we had to face, but I think we improvised pretty well with what we were given.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, was there something else you wanted us to answer? Are we stalling time? Is that what's happening? We're just stalling for time?
We got time. We're
not stalling anything. You've been on Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular before. This is.
I know, but this intro wasn't that long.
We're totally stalling. We're totally stalling for time.
I'm not stalling for time.
I'm stalling the best I can. I'm stalling so hard.
The wheels have fallen off. The wheels are gone, and we're grinding on asphalt.
Hey, no cursing. All right, do we have that video yet, or what?
You're going to need to go to terrortales.com and watch the video.
Can you just like put it up on YouTube or something if the links aren't working?
Well, it's a good question. We will try our best to do these things to screen the video, but as Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular, we don't stream the videos very well unless we put them into StreamYard, which we're in right now. StreamYard. So I have to upload them ahead of time before the show. Otherwise, my computer just cannot handle it. And it is, I'm glitching out. I can barely even see you guys right now. So I'm going to go away, try to pull up the video. But what I would like to do is
is over it.
Adrian's over it.
Adrian is over it. Adrian's over it. Adrian is over it. Adrian's over it. Adrian is over it. Adrian's over it. Adrian is over it. Adrian is over it. Adrian's over it. Adrian is over it. Adrian's over it. Adrian is over
Anyway, Kyle, we're doing a show. Here's the show, Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular. How are you guys doing, Quentin and Adria? You're having the best time of your life.
Oh yeah, love it. Love it every second.
Hold up, Kyle. We've got little issues here and there, but the thing that happened last time we had Adrian, it sucked because we had her video and it was we couldn't hear it and she had to narrate it the whole time. And that was the last time we had Adrian on Show and Tell Stream Spectacular, wasn't it, Adrian?
Yes, it was.
And you hated us. You hated us then, didn't you?
I wouldn't say hate.
Well, here we are back around. And it feels like
an episode of Judge Judy.
No, it feels as though Terror Tells is just, it's cursed us. It's cursed us real good.
Something makes me wonder if Adri's pranking us. Like Adri is pranking us.
Adri pranking us? I can't get this video to upload during the stream, so we're going to do a little share screen time, okay? And we're going to try to play the video. Let's see if it works. My computer definitely is not handling it because it's going very, very slow. I need a new computer, which brings me up to my next point. If you're watching this Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular and like to donate to our Venmo, it's at Show Tell Show. It goes directly to the host and co-host if we make enough money. Isn't that right, Kyle? How many times have I given you money for doing the show?
It doesn't go to me. Don't listen to him. It doesn't go to me. It's all lie. It all goes to this new fancy computer. He's always talking about this new fancy computer. But you want to know something? Ain't no one's seeing it. Ain't no one's watching. No one sees the computer. Where's the computer, Seth?
Well, I don't
where's
have
the computer, Seth?
And we do not have. And now my computer froze. Can you see me at all? Am I coming in?
Yeah, you're looking great over there. But Seth, why don't you airdrop me the bad boy? We'll put it on my brand new 2019
All right, so our only drops are Kyle. You can pull it up on youtube.com/terrortellsofla and you can screen share your screen.
What do I do?
Or Adrian Quentin, you can share your screen. Otherwise, we will not be able.
I think Kyle is the best bet.
All right.
Hey, why do you think that, Adri?
Because I haven't updated my computer in 8 years.
Terror Tales of LA.
Terror Tales of LA. We're gonna come back to you guys. We got Blake in the backstage. We're gonna have a quick convo with him.
Right.
We'll bring you guys back. We'll hopefully be able to screen this video.
Screen share this.
Whenever we figure this out. Thank you guys so much for coming on. So sorry that we didn't get this so fluid like it should be. Nice and fluid for you guys. But here we go. Thank you. Oh, Kyle's shared a screen. I'm gonna have to leave the broadcast, you guys. I'll be back.
Hold on. So now what do I do? So this goes like this.
Kyle, are you taking it away?
Thank you, Kyle, for liking it, by the way.
Yeah.
It would actually be really funny if like we saw that he disliked it.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
The video isn't playing?
It's playing, but I don't hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So much for that.
Well.
Yeah, just airdrop it and then put someone else on, then we'll go on later.
Okay, we'll come back to you guys.
See you in a bit.
Bye. Wow. We really learned a lot at this show and tell, didn't we, Frozen Sethward? I think I broke Sethward. I did break Sethward. Well, in the meantime, while Seth is coming back on, we're gonna introduce the one and only, the lean mean content making machine. He's here. He's very wacky, very, very funny. Please, ladies and gentlemen, make some A quality noise for Blake Rozier. Blake. What up, dude? Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on.
That was
hold
sick.
on.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are. Hell,
Had my mic muted.
Beautiful.
Blake,
But
it's
now
so
it's
good to
unmuted. Can
see
you
you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Thank you so much for coming on to Show and Tell Streaming Spectacular.
Happy to be here, boys.
You're a true joy. I love seeing all of your stuff. You're putting out stuff like crazy. Always putting out the wacky stuff. You branded yourself with your very own hashtag. Very wacky, very funny, and that's exactly what you are, man. You're very wacky, very funny.
Actually, I haven't used that hashtag in probably a year. I just got sick of using it. Is that wrong?
What? You got sick of the very wacky, very funny hashtag?
I've been lied to and deceived.
I know. Well, I mean, every upload in the past year, I haven't really used it. Uh-oh.
You know what? This is good though, because this is moving on. The artist has moved on.
The artist has moved
on.
on.
Keep on changing, keep on evolving. You did that. That hashtag. Now it's time for new hashtags.
The artist formerly known as Very Wacky, Very Funny has moved on.
Dang right.
He's now Blake. He's just Blake.
And honestly, he's better than ever. Hit it. Better than that beat, that's for sure.
Blake, how have you been? You've been doing live streams every week, yeah, on YouTube?
Yeah, so I've been streaming Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. on my channel. And
every day, every working day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, I missed some here and there.
Right.
But I've been doing that. So I do a live improvised music show. I improvise stand-up, I improvise characters, I improvise music, play guitar, do covers, bunch of stuff. I do that. And then I've been doing 2 uploads a week on my channel, just random videos, sketches. And then, yeah, I've just been focusing on that mostly, just trying to upload consistently on there. And also, my car was stolen.
Dude, this is the news of the century. It's the buzz around the comedy community. We hear it. We want to know, okay.
My neighbor's car was stolen last week, so this is wild.
Kyle's trying to relate with you by saying that his neighbor's car was stolen.
Yeah, I don't connect with that, Kyle.
My senior year in college, my truck was stolen.
Guys, the problem here is you guys aren't going through what I'm going through at this very moment. So don't try and connect with me.
I will say, Blake.
Well, at least, Blake, I've gotten my heart broken. That means that's like getting your car stolen in a lot of ways.
No, No, it's
okay.
not.
Then
You must
Kyle,
connect with that.
Kyle, you know how it feels, Seth. I don't know. It was a college thing. It's very different.
Okay, they took it on a joyride, okay, and then I got it back, which I believe you got your car back as well.
So you're saying it brought them joy?
No, that's not what I said at all.
So that's a bad thing that you're spreading joy? Wow.
That's not what I said.
Wow.
Anyway, Blake, what is different between both of these car stealing incidents is that you flipped it. You didn't flip the car. You flipped the situation, and you turned this insanity into what I saw, which is an insanely beautiful video that was crazy. And I feel like a lot of what you do online, people are like, is he fucking for real? Is this guy for real? Or is he like playing a character? Or is he being honest? Or some kind of weird in between, which I love. I think it's the best type of performance. But
yeah,
I can feel and hear the tone of your voice as you're going through your stolen car. And I am thoroughly entertained because I see and I understand that there's so much truth behind your like, this is bat goop crazy.
Yes.
Because it was. Anyway, you tell the story because I'm giving little hints here and there, but I want to hear from Blake's mouth.
All right. So from my mouth, basically how it goes is I have a car. My car is, I'll give you the end of the story. The car was recovered and it was recovered full of very strange and interesting items. So that's the end of the story that we'll get to. But before that, a little backstory is I have a 99 Honda Civic. 98, 99, and 2000 Honda Civics are the most stolen cars, I think, in America because of the way that they're built. They're very easy to break into. You can use pretty much any Honda Civic key to get into any Honda Civic. Weirdly.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. So it's just a design flaw. So pretty much you can use a filed down screwdriver to get into any Honda Civic. I really don't like saying this, but this is the truth.
Yes. You've just given a lot of people some information.
Yeah. So
that's bat goop crazy, man.
Is that word a callback to something earlier in the show?
Bat goop crazy.
No, I'm just trying not to curse in our backyard.
Okay, so you found stuff in the car, but what else?
Okay, so basically the car I was doing a self-tape I had to play bass for. So I went into my friend's music studio to play bass. When I came out, my car was gone. I thought maybe it was impounded because it's an older car and maybe someone thought it wasn't running or maybe it was, someone towed it. Called the cops. They're like, no, it wasn't towed. Wasn't in an impound lot. It was stolen. So then I was like, damn. So I had to take a Lyft home. While on the way home with this Lyft driver, he started complaining about how his car's Bluetooth was messed up. And I was like, I wanted to be like, are you really complaining about your car's Bluetooth when I'm telling you? It's very ass backwards. Anyway.
Well, how bad was the Bluetooth though? Because
no.
Well, in his defense, it was pretty bad. So maybe it was on par. But anyway, a couple days later, meanwhile, I'm riding my friend Ben Crutcher's electric bike around. I'm watching his cat. So I'm, getting my reps in. I get a call at midnight 30 on the phone from a random number. I pick up thinking, oh, here's a prank call. And then it's the East LA Police Department saying they recovered my vehicle and I need to come pick it up. So I take a Lyft and I race to Maywood, which is in East LA, which I had never heard of. I pull up to a gas station with 6 cop cars and I see my car, all the doors are open and just stuff is pouring out of it. Weird stuff. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I walk up to the cops and I'm like, hey, that's my vehicle. They're like, okay, give us a second. We're still pulling out any illegal contraband that we could find. I'm like, okay. Then they tell me hey, come on over to the car and tell us whatever's not yours. Just grab whatever's not yours and we can toss it for you. And I walk over to the car. And for anyone most of you probably haven't seen the video, but my car didn't have much stuff in it. But when you saw my car, it was full of things. And so I walk up and I'm like, none of this is mine. There was a saw, like a sawzall in the front seat. There was Christmas decorations. There was a Elsa Frozen blanket. There was a skateboard, not the skateboard that I had in there. My skateboard was gone. A new skateboard was in there. There was little leftovers of drugs, little bags of drugs, little bottles of residues of drugs, weapons, man. 12 stolen phones.
What? 12?
Yeah. The weirdest part is the cup holder was full of Smurf toys. Very weird. And certain things that were in my car that there was no reason they shouldn't still be in my car were out of my car, like an Indiana Jones Last Crusade like instrumental CD was gone. It's like they saw it and they're like, get this shit out of here. Certain things were gone. And other things were there that I had never even knew existed. There was a backpack of charred mail, just mail that had been lit on fire. Very, very bizarre feeling. So I ended up doing an unboxing video of me unboxing all this stuff without gloves. Hindsight, probably should have worn gloves, but
yeah.
So you ended up with all the stuff. The cops didn't throw all that stuff away.
So the cops said that, we've recovered all the illegal items. So the rest of the stuff you can either toss or sell or whatever you want to do with. And I'm like, okay, weird.
Sell.
You don't need it for evidence or anything. They're like, no, at this point, none of this stuff is important to us since it's not illegal material. I'm like, okay. So I drove the car home and went through all the stuff and just made a video of it. And then the next day tossed it all and got my car detailed, and it runs the same. There's no damage on the car. It was just full of the weirdest hodgepodge of items I've ever seen in my life. It's just so weird.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is a truly beautiful story.
This reminds me of, I did find a guy in my car one time. I came
Oh
back to my
yeah,
car.
Kyle, you should have said that to relate to Blake.
No, because that was a bad thing that happened to me. Blake, what happened to him is he got a lot of stuff that he can now sell, make a lot of money. He's got a cash cow up in this. All I got was a stinky little seat when the weird man farted on my car. Didn't say anything about it.
Blake, did you make any money? Did you actually sell anything? What did you do with the things like phones and the Sawzall?
So I tried to boot up the one iPhone to try and find the owner of it.
Right.
But it wouldn't start. I still have the phone. I'm trying to maybe take it in to get it looked at so I can maybe get it to the owner. All the other phones are like Samsung and LG and like phones I don't have the
chargers
for. So I threw a bunch of them away just because I didn't want them to get tracked to my house and have these people show up. So I just threw them away. So that's what I did with the phones. And then as far as everything else, the Sawzall is probably the nicest thing. And so I took that to a pawn shop, but they said they're like, oh, we have like 3 of these right now. So I guess it's an item that they use to saw off catalytic converters.
Wow.
So that's how they
Well,
use it to steal.
More information.
Yeah, this video will show you.
So crazy.
Yeah, so this is me showing my car. If you want to skip to
there's a saw.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the saw. Oh yeah, some Bud Lights and
my computer froze.
Drugs.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, Seth
I can see the video.
No, Seth, you look good. You're still in there.
So that's the scene of the crime right there.
Wow. Wowzers.
If you want to skip ahead a little bit, you'll see the items. Yeah, there's
look at all the Smurfs.
So this is pretty much untouched here. This is the first time I had really been touching any of this stuff because I wanted to keep it crisp. So when I did the video, you guys could see the true state of it all. It's very weird, man. Here's some of the phones.
What is that liquid?
The liquid on the floor is Coca-Cola.
Oh, you could ascertain that. You could tell that it was Coke.
Yeah, there was a Coke can on the floor next to it. So I think what happened is the cops pulled him over. They freaked out. This is me saying that they gave me gas. I had more gas than when I left the car.
Wow.
There's some of my merch. So I make a joke like, oh, there must have been Blake Rozier fans that stole my car, but they forgot my merch. So that's confusing. This is a Beats speaker, but it's not Beats. They just put a Beats sticker to make it look like a better quality speaker. So that's
always
cool.
Always works. Always a good move.
So yeah, it's just filled with all this stuff and very overwhelming. They're brisk iced tea drinkers. Here's Christmas decorations with underwear on the end of it. Sad thing is I think honestly, these people were either homeless or, on meth or something, because nothing made sense. And I honestly wish them the best. And I hope that everything works out for them in a positive way, because it's kind of a bummer for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a huge problem. It is interesting how there's still generic drugs.
Yeah.
There's still generic drugs in your car, even though they tried to take all the drugs. The cops did, but I guess they failed in
yeah, that's the thing, is there was a good amount of, I think because of the laws with marijuana nowadays, they can't take the marijuana. So there was a good amount of weed in the car and pipes, which they can't take anymore. So I just, pretty much everything I put in a giant bag and tossed it all, because the cops said that if I found anything inherently illegal to call them and they would pick it up, but I just kind of basically said I would just throw it away, because I don't want that shit anyway.
Yeah,
but
be done with that in your life. Well, what an adventure. Oh,
Yeah.
Seth, you're back.
It is so wild. I love Kyle's crazy story was that he walked upon a man sitting in his car who was just stoned out of his mind, and he was like, "Hey, you're in my car," and the guy was like, "No, I'm not. I'm in my car. I just fell asleep." And Kyle had to convince this guy that he was in his car, and he filmed it the whole time. So then Kyle made a video about it, and I totally forgot that Kyle did that. But you two guys are geniuses. You take a moment that is a crisis for any other individual, and you say, "No, that's very wacky. That's very funny. It's time to record this," and you turn it into content. And that's what makes you guys. You guys are great. I love you. Thanks for being on this show.
Yeah, Kyle, I got to see your video. Send it to me so I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually.
Where is it, Kyle? Where is that video?
It's unlisted from what year is it? I'm gonna check, because once you
were
unlist it.
afraid that man was gonna find you online.
No, actually,
make fun of me.
I don't know. I didn't want I don't know. I just didn't. Well, this was back when because my YouTube got hacked and everything got wiped. So then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna upload stuff yet. I was just waiting for nothing specifically. So I just started dumping stuff on my YouTube. So I'm actually just gonna dump this as public.
Yeah,
this was January 13th, 2015, but I think it happened a few months before that moment.
Man, 5 years ago.
Wow, you've grown, man.
Yeah,
You've
but
grown.
The funny thing about it is, I came back and I had a split second to be like, I didn't know how to react, but I did at least have the wherewithal to get out my phone and film.
Camera.
Once I determined, oh, this guy isn't a threat, I'm gonna obviously check it out. So there, he was just a dude in my car.
Oh wow!
And he's like, "What's up?" And he's like, he spits. I guess he was just sleeping in there.
He was out of it. You can see it in his eyes. He's just like toast.
Yeah, and he's basically saying, "No, I'm about to make my exit." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I'm like, "This is my car," and he's like, "No, this is my car."
But Kyle had left his door unlocked. That's why he was in there.
So when I left my door unlocked, it made sense. Anyway, so he was trying stuff, and he had to get out and check the car.
I like the title is Z Carman version 2.
Yeah, that's the title of the video.
That's a viral title right there.
Z,
Vibe.
because I want it to be at the bottom of the list so I can easily find it. You know.
Oh, is that
Oh,
why?
good thinking.
Yeah, in
Interesting.
Adobe Premiere, when I'm like the timeline I'm working on, I usually sometimes I'll put a Z, and then whatever the timeline is, so that way it's just at the bottom
Oh,
of the
this is
list.
a little inside information of the way Kyle operates, huh?
It's a good thinking there, Kyle boy.
Anyway, and then he comes, and so then I'm like, he like leaves, and then he like comes back, and I'm like, okay. And then he's like, "Yo, man, okay, we're all good. Listen, we're gonna smoke. I just gotta go get my stuff. We're gonna smoke." And I'm like, "What? No, I'm good, dude." And I was like, "Okay, well, do you?" Yeah, he's like, "I'll be, just stay there. I'll be right back." I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, do you need a ride?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm good, man." It's a bummer you can't hear anything. Can you hear that?
No.
You can't hear that. Yeah. Anyway, so
let's move on. I wanted to hear more about Blake's. What's got going on in the future? What's your future project? You're going to continue doing this streaming every weekday. What are you loving right now? What are you getting into?
Well, I am definitely focusing on the YouTube uploads. I'm doing Monday mornings, Thursday mornings, 9 a.m. And I've been really into doing like fake TLC shows.
Yes.
Documentary and mockumentaries, my preferred way of making stuff. So, and I like kind of finding one really, really strange quirk about someone that's ridiculous and just committing super hard to it. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on. Yeah, just trying to make videos and make YouTube in this time of uncertainty, make YouTube more of a consistent moneymaker for me. So I've just been focusing on that and growing my social media, so that way I don't keep losing out to roles by to like Instagram influencers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
And I'm sorry for taking all your roles, but
Kyle,
it is the name of the game, dog.
Kyle is a self-proclaimed influencer, so he makes his own blue check, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I get it, dude.
You get it. You get it.
I get it.
But 15K on YouTube is really nice. Good
Yeah.
stuff. And how long have you been working on that?
I've grown 6,000 since March.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been pushing really hard, and the streaming has been helping kind of accumulate this really diehard fan base where they're all at every premiere of every video commenting and sharing. So,
oh, that's awesome.
So is that how the algorithm? You just go live a lot, and YouTube will just like throw your stuff to people? And
I don't think it's necessarily that. I think more than anything, it's that I'm pushing it, and the people on the streams, I have anywhere from 40 to 100 people every stream, and those people are just indebted to watching the videos when they come out. So
Great.
it's not that it's necessarily pushing it into the algorithm more. I think it's just ending up there because it's being watched like right when it's out more frequently.
Right. And
But also,
you're being super consistent with the uploads too. So like you're consistently going live and you're consistently uploading, which I'm sure the algorithm loves. But
yeah, YouTube loves all that stuff. So I'm trying to just stick to my consistency there and make stuff that I think is really fun to make and funny. And that's what I've been doing, just kind of focusing on that and then doing the auditions and stuff as they come. But yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, the audition game is weird too. Right
Very
now.
weird.
Everything's all funky.
Are you mostly doing self-tapes? That's like Kyle's mostly doing self-tapes, right,
Yeah.
Kyle?
It's all self-tapes for me, at least.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all I'm
awesome.
getting. I have a Zoom audition on Monday, which I'm dreading.
Really?
I'd much rather do a self-tape than a Zoom audition.
Right.
But you know, it's the name of the game, acting. So you just it's named the game acting. So you just act like you like it.
There you go. You act like you like it.
Yeah.
You are truly an actor.
Yeah.
I truly love to portray different people and different things.
Oh my God, you goof. You a big goof.
You guys are crazy,
Oh,
silly
Blake,
boys.
thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for sticking it so late. We appreciate you and we love your stuff. Lori's got connection. Lori wants to connect with you online.
You were dancing with this guy, Walt. You were
Lori's
dancing with-
got a whole story to tell everyone
All right,
later.
Lori, get on there and tell the story.
No, our thing is working. My computer is on its last leg. We're gonna thank you so much, Blake. We're gonna go back and try to view another video for Paratels, but everybody go to Blake Rosier. It's at Blake Rosier, and that's your Instagram. They can find you on YouTube at just. Do you have the URL Blake Rosier as well?
Yeah, it's just youtube.com/Blake Rosier, and then you can actually go to my Instagram. There's a link in the bio to my newest video.
Yes, Rosier. Man, I say it wrong every time, and I.
So do I.
Get
Always
it right.
just remember to always listen to the song.
Blake.
Oh, I
Blake.
didn't put. Oh, I never said your last name, Blake.
Anyway, thank you, Blake, for stopping by. We love you so much. Come
Love you
by
guys.
again soon.
Yeah, this was really fun. I'm glad you guys are making stuff throughout all this craziness.
Yeah, at least this, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, Blake. See you later, my man. Blake's a good dude. Blake is a good dude. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I don't trust him. Whoa, Quentin's back.
Whoa, Quentin's here.
Hey guys.
Quentin. I want.
Wait,
Adri's there too.
Yeah.
Okay, Quentin and Adri, I think we got the video working. If my computer can hang in there for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Before we play Teratel's new Rear Window parody, we're going to do a last call for any costumes that Show and Tell Streaming Spooktacular costume contest. So anyone who wants to be involved in that, hit the link in the comments, join in the stream. We're going to see your costume, or hit us up with a picture in the comments on Facebook.com or the app, Facebook app. Okay, that was the little plug. Now, you guys want to introduce the video? Do you have anything to say about the video before we play it?
Please like it. Just in general.
That's a good.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh,
please
Like and share and follow me on Instagram.
Don't tell me what
just
to do.
validate.
Like and
just
share.
validate us,
Okay.
Please.
I'll lose so many followers if I share that.
So much third semester.
All right, we're gonna play the video, Kyle.
If that's what you want to do, great. I'm not gonna stop you.
Hi, and welcome back to another mediocre stand-up who started a podcast during quarantine. Due to boredom, many have turned to watching their neighbors as a source of entertainment. Looks like there's some competition for those unemployed pervert improv teachers.
God, I'm so sick of quarantine.
Now, for no reason, tension-building music. "911, what's the nature of your emergency?"
I just witnessed my neighbors having a house party. They're extra Caucasian.
Maybe it's just a party among roommates.
Yo, what's up, stranger? You want to come in?
That stranger's probably not even sick.
Hospital. My lungs.
It's probably fine, so long as he doesn't try to give anyone a kiss.
One kiss.
For the road, as they all say.
For the road. Okay, now it just seems like they have squirt guns, which I guess is, oh my god, the squirt guns are filled with their own saliva? Now they're having brunch.
That's not so bad.
They've opened up their own independent indoor restaurant and they're not following health regulations.
And for our special this evening, we have steak à poivre, paired with a nice Napa Valley red wine. And our dishes tonight are served, of course, pre-chewed.
No, that's not CDC approved.
Ma'am, this is for emergencies only.
This is an emergency. We're in a pandemic.
Look, Toots, if we pretend the pandemic is over, it's over.
The pandemic isn't over. Right?
There it is.
The comments are popping off. People love Terror Tales and they're so excited that we finally got it.
Is it worth the wait? Oh, thank you, Lori.
They're
Appreciate it.
popping off. The comments are popping
Wow.
off.
Thank you so much.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys for sticking around enough for us to remedy these problems. No. Take that off.
Terror
Kyle
Tales,
keeps doing that. Tell by the incorrect spelling of unfollow.
Did you guys get the other video too? Are you gonna screen both of them?
No, we didn't get the other video, and it was hell to try to get this one. But I will tell everyone that it is a hilarious parody of Saw. Kyle Helf is actually in it. It's
so
about
good.
Zoom. And you go to YouTube, Terror Tales. Kyle's gonna play the.
Thank you, Kyle.
Kyle's gonna play the TikTok version of it.
Yeah.
So this is a little teaser trailer.
Ooh,
you guys can go watch the full thing at Terror Tales. You can also go to Adriana Diaz on Instagram. Check it out there. Make sure and give it a like. Give it all the follows. Let's see if I can get you guys a
I cut all that up with my fingers, girl. I was just like, I better get my fingers out and make it happen. Get your fingers out. 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 Get your fingers out.
Erotic photo of your hand.
Thank you for.
Tell it's yours. Yeah.
Yo, let's hear from your roommates. What's up with your roommates right now?
Oh yeah, what's up with the roommates?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's my hand.
What's up with them? I mean, what's going on? Like, how are they?
We're just having a social distance hang in the backyard.
Yeah, I think that's your hand for sure. That's funny.
That's
I'll
all.
post that at some point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No one's coughing.
No one's
not
coughing.
yet.
Everyone got tested. It's just a small. Wait, what did
You hear that,
Kim Kardashian
Redlets?
say again?
It's a small island private party.
It's a small island private party.
Oh.
We all got
Small
tested.
island.
You stop shaking your head, Jason.
Of this, all social gatherings.
Stop shaking that head.
Keep shaking.
All right, follow Terror Tales of LA, everybody.
Carlos,
Yeah, I can't wait to see more
Dr.
Terror Tales of LA in there. Get your fingers out. Wait, say that again.
Dr. Fauci's here.
Oh my gosh,
Why
Dr.
isn't anyone
Fauci.
wearing masks? You should all be wearing masks right now.
Get bent, Dr. Fauci. Ain't no one cares what you gotta say. Get your fingers out. Get your fingers out. Get your fingers.
Get bent.
Get your fingers out. Get your fingers out. Yeah, Dr. Fauci's pretty chill. I mean, I would.
Oh my God.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by and coming by again. You're a treasure of show and tell, streaming spectacular, as well as screaming spectacular, as well as streaming spooktacular.
Yeah.
And thank you for your patience.
Thank you guys. For
No, you should be
coming
thanking
by.
me for my patience.
Thank you, Adri, for your patience
Thank
and your
you,
due
Sethward.
diligence. And congratulations on getting 2 Halloween sketches out in 1 year. That's insane.
Thank you so much. I had a lot of time.
You did it. All right, bye, you cutie pie.
All right, bye. Thank you.
Bye. Oh, we love Terror Tells. They're a standard at Show and Tell, that's for sure. Kyle, I have some very important news for Show and Tell's Screening Spectacular.
Dígame, dog.
Yeah, very, very important news. I have my buddy here, Dave Getzel. Hi, Dave. How are you? Dave and I have been cooking up something really nice. We want to show you and the audience, Kyle, what we've been cooking up. So let me explain it this way. Show and Tell has been around for 6 years. We've had filmmakers come and go, and they came back again. We've had artists come in and out of the scene, showing us their artistic abilities. We've had collaboration between people that had never known each other until Show and Tell. We had s'mores around a fire. We had it all.
Yeah, I don't think I ever met Kyle before Show and Tell.
You never even met Kyle before Show and Tell.
That's got to be true.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We've met people. We've fallen in love with each other. Like, we have everything but one thing. And I realized as I was trying to put together some graphics to make this extra spoochy, to make this an extra spoochy Show and Tell. And I started thinking, where's my little Mark Sipka? Because he's like the mascot of Show and Tell, but you can't have people as mascots, as we've learned by 2020. You don't have a race of people. That's insane. Don't do that. That's bad. You can't. And I've never even asked Mark if he was okay with being our mascot. I just made him our mascot. And so, Mark, if you're watching at this very moment, I want to personally apologize and say I didn't mean to tokenize you as our Show and Tell mascot. I just knew we needed something to gather around. And I can't make a projector a mascot.
Although if they made a bottle of syrup that was shaped like Mark Sipka, I would buy that.
If they made an Aunt Mark Sipka bottle, I think we'd all be lathering it up and getting freaky tonight. But they haven't. Okay, we're not even talking about that. What we're talking about is sculpting the perfect Show and Tell mascot. I tried to do something with Dave Getzel's. He has a whole collection of interesting animal-human things that can be manipulated into mascots, but then in the end, I'm just using Dave Getzel. I can get Andy Dickens, my favorite Yerf Dog animation character, and I made him into a ghost. I made him spooky, and he's flying across the screen. See how fun that is? But in the end,
I've definitely made Andy Pickens a ghost before.
But Andy Pickens is not the Show and Tell mascot. You know what I mean? It's just not. He's his own character. He's his own puppet. Oh my God, that's not Andy Pickens. He has yellow hair.
Well, for Halloween, he's just like Batman.
He's got a Batman belt for hair. That is fun. But anyway, we can't use Andy Pickens as our mascot, so I came to my good friend Dave Getzel, the illustrator, animator extraordinaire. And we have a lot of amazing animators on that come to Show and Tell. Don't get me wrong, we got Matt Gill, who's a lovely and wonderful animator. He makes some insanely awesome animation. We had Sean. There he is, right there. Look at that. That's some Matt Gill animation right now. We had Sean that was on tonight, did some amazing animation. But I went to Dave because I knew that he was furloughed. from the pandemic. You're done got furloughed. Am I making that up, Dave?
Oh no, yeah, I'm still off work.
Yeah, so
I talked to my boss today, and they said I'll probably be back in January.
In January. Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
But this is not January. This is the time where I came to Dave and I said, we've got a lot of rodents in our backyard. We've got skunks. We've got possums. We got rats. We got squirrels. We got feral cats. The worst rodent of all. Because they poop all over our yard. And I hate it. So they're all rodents. Did I miss any? Skunks, possums, raccoons?
Raccoons.
Them all.
Squirrels.
And so I said, Dave, what do we choose? We have all of these pests. But how do we choose just one pest? We've had many show and tells when a skunk will just blaze a trail through the audience and then everyone leaves and we're like, great, we don't have an audience.
My dog killed like 3 different trees.
Yeah, and then we had remember that time that we had John Wyatt's dog who killed a possum, or at least we thought he killed it. But guess what? Possum's gonna go play possum. And
that
he was
one
still
dog,
alive.
his dog killed a skunk. And then
No, he got sprayed by a skunk. And then he ran through the audience and everyone was like, I'm out of here. Anyway. I have video of John Wyatt shoveling a possum over the neighbor's fence. Because we didn't want to interrupt show and tell.
And then it turned out to still be alive?
He was still alive and he took off. But that was our that was a live mess. We have these visitors. And so I'm going to put this out there. I've been in this very backyard where we're at tonight. And I've seen multiple rodents getting together. And they're having like a key party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all fuck.
They're getting Dave. But yes, they procreate back here. I've seen it with my eyes. And I didn't just sit there and watch it happen, okay? No, I'm just saying that
Yeah, you did.
I have evidence. I videotaped some of it. I will prove it to you if you need it. But what I'm saying is that these animals have come together. Right, Dave?
Yeah. They sure have.
And we got Dave Getzel to animate the mythical creature that is the love child of every single one of these pests in the backyard of Show and Tell Screening Spectacular. Should we reveal it, Dave?
I think so.
Welcome the new mascot of Show and Tell Screening Spectacular.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow!
Look at that rodent.
I like it.
Dave animated this. I cleaned it up a little bit for the screening spectacular night, and I think we're gonna have it's gonna be manipulated a little bit through time, but he's half raccoon, half skunk, half squirrel, half possum, half feral cat, all in one beautiful show and tell mascot. There you go. You have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome the new Screening Spectacular mascot. T-shirts will be on sale on Amazon.com. Go ahead and grab them while they're hot. Dave, you think those T-shirts will sell, huh?
Oh yeah, they'll sell for sure. What's his name?
We need to give him a name. What's his name? We have one vote for Carl.
Maybe like Mark Sitka too.
Maybe his name is Mark Sitka. I don't know, Mark. If you're there, what do you think, Mark? You tell us. What do you think? Do you think that his name should be Mark Sitka, or is that equally insulting to you, Mark? Please tell us, Mark. We know you're out there, Mark. Answer us, Mark. Anyway, that was the big reveal for tonight, but we also have another reveal. Kind of like this time I think it's time for us to announce our costume contest winner, don't you think, Kyle?
It was probably me.
I think so.
Now,
I think it's about time.
we had much deliberation between all the contestants that came to show and tell and who showed up in the backstage when we put them in.
I would bet $100 I won.
You're gonna bet $100?
So wait, if you lose, what happens? You give us $100?
Yeah, Dave.
No, I'm not gonna bet that.
Yeah, what you just said you're gonna bet.
Then
$100.
who pays the $100?
You guys give me $100 and I win.
Kevin has a beautiful name. Maybe we should call him Shoden.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a
Shoden is
Ronin
nice.
of Show and Tell.
Shoden, and his last name is Tell.
Shoden Telden. Shoden Tell.
And he's Mark
Shoden Tell. I think that's it. I think we just found the name to our mascot, and it is the very own. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Shoden Tell. Shoden Tell. Right, Kyle?
Yeah, this guy's vibing. Look at him, dude. He's straight vibing. He's straight vibing, baby.
The hashtag doesn't work as well, but here it is. Everybody on social media start using the hashtag #ShowDidn'tTell.
Showed and told.
Show didn't tell. Like show don't tell? No, show didn't tell. There he is, hopping across the screen. Show didn't tell. I love this.
I really like Shoden Tell. I think I like the changes you made to him. He looks a lot nicer than he did this afternoon.
Oh, you did it all. I just gave him a little elongated leg. Anyway, Dave said that he's going to put this guy in the background of some of his Your Frog cartoons. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll end up in the background of every cartoon I make from now.
I'm very, very excited about that. Anyway, we're going to announce our costume contest winner. Kyle, can we get a drum roll? For a free t-shirt, a show and tell screening spectacular goes to the very... Wait, what did you say, Dave?
I said I've already won a bunch of those. I know I'm probably going to win this, but you should give the t-shirt to someone else. You've already given me so many t-shirts.
Okay, so when you win, you don't want the shirt, but you want $100.
I'll take the $100, yeah.
We can't give you... Dave, you're the only one who has donated to show and tell so far tonight,
So you only have to give me like $91 because I gave you $9.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that we don't have enough money to pay.
Oh, so the
anyone.
prize money would just be you giving me my $9.
That would be the prize. But Dave, I am regretful to inform you that you did not win the costume contest tonight. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry to break it to you like this.
Better costume 4 years ago.
I'm so sorry, Dave.
That's
but
all
what
right.
you did win is Gina, who came on as the wife of Ed Gein, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Gina, the winner of the costume
Gina's
contest.
the winner.
I wanted to give you guys a picture of it, but I didn't screenshot it. She came on the show. You're going to have to rewind it.
I remember.
Rewind that.
So you're going to give her the $9 that I gave you?
No, Gina doesn't get any money. She just gets a free t-shirt.
She doesn't get any money?
Better than $9.
We don't have any money to give.
This is nonsense. Gina
Nobody
needs-
donated any money to it.
Look at Frank
Well,
B. Doesn't
you
even know
guys were
how to
talking
act.
about giving someone $100 5 minutes ago.
Dave is very disappointed, says Matt. He wanted that t-shirt. He already won. He won.
I won this t-shirt like less than a week ago.
And that's not even a t-shirt. That's a sweater.
sweatshirt. Yeah.
Flynn wants to do a late submission. Flynn, if you're costume is better than Gina's, we might also send you a t-shirt. You just send a picture on Facebook. You're watching it on Facebook right now. Matt Kill says, man children for the win, a man children tee, which are also on sale on Amazon if you want to get a man children tee.
What is Matt Kill's dressed like tonight?
Yeah, Matt Gill, what is your costume for tonight? Let us know. Hop on the stream. And you can also join the chat right now if you click on the link in the description, that link that goes to StreamYard. Just hop on and show us what you're wearing. Just give us a little showing. Show us what you're wearing right now. What you wearing?
Can you put Andy Pickens as a ghost? Stop chasing Jordan Teller out?
You want Andy Pickens as a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you whatever you want, Dave.
Yeah. That's a good graphic too.
Hey, look who it is! It's Matty K!
What's going on, guys?
Oh, you're not wearing a
costume
at all.
We're ready
I'm
to
wearing
see
a
your
sweatshirt.
costume.
No, I'm not. I don't have anything.
Ooh, that was spooky.
They have. What is that?
Lynn's trying to pop into my DMs right now. Let's see. Let's see what he's got.
About?
Amanda's in the stream. We got a flying squirrel. Here she is. Flying squirrel.
Hi.
What up, Maddie? What up, Amanda? What up, Maddie K? What up, Dave? Dave's really using that wig.
Dave looks good.
It doesn't. It sheds. You know?
I didn't know you sent them the sweater. That looks great.
Oh,
yeah, Maddie K, you didn't see his sweater? Oh
No, I
my
didn't see that.
word!
That's beautiful.
Lynn, is this from this year?
That's great.
I'm in love with these animations. I want to learn how you did this. It's so
yeah,
good.
bring back Shogun Cal.
We have a submission for
Is that
best
last
costume.
minute
Flynn
entry?
and Amanda.
They weren't on the stream though. Did they count?
I believe met at Show and Tell.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. He told me that.
They've got a
Well,
couple
get them on the
costumes.
stream. What are they doing?
They've got a couple costumes that is
Jump on
a
the
die
stream with your
for.
costume.
I think they also deserve a t-shirt. Flynn, we're gonna DM you, give us your size. Maybe we'll give you guys a t-shirt to share, you know.
I want a t-shirt of Shogun.
You want a t-shirt of we're dancing. Flynn, join.
Get in the stream if you're dancing. Bring some energy to this. I'm too tired. It's my bedtime.
As you can see, my costume very thorough. Really worked on hard. As a baby Yoda container.
Oh yeah,
that was pretty
impressive.
impressive.
Hey, out tonight.
When you go on the on YouTube, they commented the StreamYard link in the live chat. You just click on that.
Hey, Seth, can I share some good news? Kyle probably wants to hear it.
Yo, what's up, girl?
The PSA got in its 9th drive-in theater in upstate New York.
Hey, we're spreading the rounds.
We've
Spreading
hit
the
the
rounds.
East Coast
spreading the rounds.
officially. In the East Coast.
Spreading the rounds. Love it.
Yeah. If you were in North Hoosick, New York, which is really close to Vermont and Massachusetts, go to the drive-in theater. Go to Hathaway's drive-in theater. See the PSA that Kyle Helf here is starring in.
Yeah, and it really shines up the stream. Were you there when it played?
Oh yeah, I went to three different theaters and got like photos and everything. It's playing at the
Oh my
Mission
God.
just like 45 minutes from here. It's really cool. You can see it playing at all 3 screens at once. You kind of go in and you can see your face everywhere. Not my face, I see your face everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Couple of faces, but mine included. Boy, oh boy, I'm just a drive-in king now. Oh man. Well, thank you for that, Amanda, and congrats on that. And
I know,
let's
I
keep
love
taking
that.
over.
I love that came to fruition, and it was exactly what you were wanting. Get it out there, get it in front of people.
And it's launching on YouTube November 24th.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's just in time for everything to spike. The numbers are climbing.
Exactly. Right before Thanksgiving. I know it sounds so perfect.
Yeah, COVID is really having fun this holiday season, and
oh yeah, today was the peak, the most cases that we've ever had in one day.
Woo! Yeah.
Where's Flynn? I wanted Flynn to join in.
Yeah.
They don't know how to get
Flynn, you and Amanda better join into this.
He doesn't want you to see that he's not actually wearing his costume.
That's from last year.
Well, technically, if they don't have to be wearing it, we made the quarantine rule where you didn't have to be wearing it tonight. But if it was from last year, then you done cheated, buddy.
Give him a shirt.
Wow, we have a cheater.
Give him a shirt anyways.
I'll probably give him a shirt anyway. Let's give him a shirt anyway. You guys think we should give him a shirt anyway?
Everyone gets a shirt, baby. Everyone gets a shirt.
Flynn said he had to go to another costume contest.
Yeah, right.
They're giving him money at the other costume contest. He only gets a show and tell t-shirt at this one. I want Matt Kill. Did you see the our new mascot?
No, the ghost pig.
Showed it himself. Get Sheldon back up there. There he is.
It's the new show and tell mascot. His name's Showden Tell.
Dave, you're I don't know about this one.
Matt, tell us what you think about the new mascot.
My question for Dave was it like, did Seth take all these animals and like Frankenstein them together, or was it born like this?
Oh no, this is mostly how I drew it. Seth did do a few alterations.
I'm talking about in the world.
Like the character itself.
In the mythical backstory, Dave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they all fucked in his backyard.
We are in our backyard. You can't curse at us.
Wait, so it's a cat, a skunk,
we have
a rat?
we have a fancy boy.
Oh, there we go.
It's a possum, a skunk.
They are wearing it right now!
Oh, he's wearing it.
They made it! Wow, I think they win, right?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing!
That's impressive.
That's great up the beat.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Wow, Amanda, you look so good. Flynn, you look really good too, but Amanda looks good.
You know what?
I'm trying to remember that he's not referring to me.
Oh yes, that's true. We have
It's a good night for Amanda's,
We have
for
two
sure.
Amandas on the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
As if we didn't tell enough Halloween jokes, we've got a few more for you. So pay close attention because you may want to use these tomorrow. Stand up, man. What are you sitting down for?
Wait, what?
You guys on another stream? I think
Yeah, I can hear something.
We're trying to win the big bucks for the.
Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. I don't know how to use.
We can hear you.
Like, what is happening?
That is amazing.
We're trying to win $1,000 on another stream, and we're.
Well, you guys should go win it.
Yeah, we're in it to win it, baby.
Well, you're in it to win tonight. You won
We
the
had to say
costume
hi. We had to
contest here at
stop
Show
by.
and Tell. That's for dang sure.
Friendship is more important than money, so we had to stop by.
Yeah, you guys got some Show and Tell shirts. That's for sure. I'm gonna send those guys to you in the mail. Congratulations, everybody! Give them a round of applause. Everybody, give them a round of applause. Look at that. That's an amazing costume. That's an amazing, unbelievable costume that they did there. That's quite the costume. Unbelievable, really. They got the Hindu spirit, I say. The Hindu spirit. Right? That's what that is. Hindu gods, not spirits, but they're Hindu.
Quinn looks like Ganesh. Ganesh is like the elephant god.
Amanda made that out of like cardboard.
You made it out of cardboard?
Amanda did out of cardboard.
Good afternoon. Talk about a afternoon.
And this is my real nose, Sethward.
Yeah, we know. Glenn.
Glad to finally see the real nose.
Oh my gosh! I'm glad you painted both noses. Like you weren't gonna just halfway go for it. I love it. Anyway, that wraps up Show and Tell streaming, spooktacular, spectacular. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, other Amanda, for coming by. Thanks, Glenn, for stopping by. You guys, that was quite the finale. Thank you, Maddie K, for jumping in here, and Dave for making the new amazing mascot.
Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kyle, always for doing that music. You guys are awesome.
Make sure you're doing your thing. You know the drill. We've done it 2 times already. We're gonna judge those.
Are you gonna make t-shirts with the new mascot?
We gotta go, guys. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Oh, I can't hear Seth anymore.
Oh, it's time to get spooky at the very last bit of it. Thanks for coming out. It's a spooktacular over here. Oh, Seth has left his post. Look at him postless. Oh, what is Halloween? What is like a Halloween beat anyway? Like oh yeah, like a yeah, like a What's a Halloween song? What is a Halloween? How does it go? Oh yeah. Yes.
I've been muted this whole time. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Spooktacular. Thank you for being a part of it all, the content creators. Thanks, Dave, for giving us our brand new, lovely new rodents that we can call our very own mascot. Thanks, Blake, for stopping by, showing us all those crazy cars. Thanks, Joel, for telling us about his live stream that he's been doing. Thanks to Caleb and Keegan for stopping by. You guys gotta check out their stuff. They make some insane stuff. It's already nearly 12, so turn on Adult Swim right now and and watch their new short that's premiering there on Adult Swim. That's crazy fun. And thanks Amanda for stopping by. Thanks for Flynn and Amanda for winning costume contest. Thanks Gina for stopping by. What an amazing costume she brought on. Who else came by? Who else stopped by? Thank you so much for Jason Redwood for helping out with all the social media. If you get on Instagram, he's been running that thing all up and down the yard. What a sweet boy. I love Jason Redwood. He's such a good guy. Who else came by? Who else were we end up doing this so long? Of course, Terror Tells. How could I Terror Tells? Thanks for making some awesome horror content per usual. Amazing stuff. And apologies for the inability to get that out so promptly. And Sean, thanks so much, Sean, for coming by and showing us his cartoons. Amazing stuff. You guys make some awesome stuff, super inspirational. Thanks for coming out. If you guys want to donate, show and tell on Venmo or PayPal. Help pay for the streaming platform and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm Sethward Skills for this moment. Streaming Spectacular. Baby Yoda and I are signing out. Thank y'all so much for making Halloween 2020 special. Take us away, Kyle, Helf.
Oh, it's away. It's fully away. And so was Show and Tell. And as you can see, our friend here, happily, merrily, trotting away to the next Show and Tell Screaming Spectacular. And then he's gone, just like that. Just like
every girl I've ever dated.
Shonda.
Oh my god, bye. Oh my god. Oh my god, bye. 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 Oh my god, god, my god, 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 bye. Oh my 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 god, my god, my god, my god, my god, bye. Oh my god, bye. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, bye. Oh my god, bye. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, bye. Oh my god, bye. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god, bye. Oh 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 my god, my god, oh my god, bye. Oh my god, my god, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my god, my god, my god,